Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. All right, we got everything up and running. I believe we do. Twitch should be good. We're good. Yep. Beautiful. Bam. Yo, what up, Max Mystique? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We got a big stream today. Don't forget to connect Ivan to YouTube. I'm not going to because I'm not trying to get Ivan going all crazy today. He's kind of annoying when he'd be kind of annoying when we're doing the hot tub interviews. All right, where's this thing? Oh, click to accept. Is this working? Hold on, is this? Are we doing this? Wait, why don't I hear you? Oh, duh. Hold on.
Turn off the mic. Turn off the mic.
Okay. Sick, dude. This is my first stream together collaboration. All right, let's get it started, dude.
Breaking news at this hour. There are injuries reported after a UPS plane
October
crashed
cuts in 22
years.
International Airport
CBS News Senior Transportation Correspondent Chris Van Cleve is following this.
Every channel's just a war in your mind. Plastic smiles with the boring lies, yeah. Paper anchors tell the same old dream. Every word rehearsed tragedies and memes. Billboards whisper through the static hum. Silver tongues where the truth should come from, yeah. Monotone faces on the evening screen. Selling fear in a messed up scheme. Broadcast in color. Broadcast in color. Broadcast in color. What is it? Broadcast in color. Buggrub live. Agendas and no disguise. Just a cartoon man with open eyes. Yeah, yeah. Broadcast in color. Fly through the crowds to be on time. Sights and sounds of you sitting on my mind. Trying to find a way back to you. Tonight I know what I have to do. Flip the dial and the frame expands. Yeah, cartoon world drawn by my hands. I'm talking mouse and a Russian guide. A science shirt fitting me alright. Through the static, a melody calls. I'm breaking patterns and I'm breaking walls. Broadcast in color. Broadcast in color. Broadcast in color. What is it? Broadcast in color. Buggrub live. No agendas and no disguise. Just a cartoon man with open eyes. Yeah, yeah. Buggrub's in color. What do you got for me, Chef? How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Chef Buggrub Show, the most interactive live cartoon on the internet, guys. We're here to bring you Tread Joy and everything in between. We got podcasts, we got gaming, we got a talk show. You can call into the show if you want, and we're here to I forget what I was gonna say. Damn it. Broadcasting in color.
Yeah. In the hot tub, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh shit, I'm in the hot tub, and we're hanging out, yeah. What up, everybody? Welcome to In the Hot Tub with Chef Buggrub, the most interactive cartoon hot tub podcast that you've ever seen, guys. I'm here. I'm excited, dude. Dude, it's a beautiful day out today here on Grubstein's Island, man. It's such a beautiful day to be sitting in boiling water, guys. And I'm so excited because we are going to be having a wonderful guest in here today, okay? And this guest is actually, he goes perfect in water, boiling water at this temperature. Hopefully we don't kill him. That's the goal for today. I don't want to hurt the man. That'd be rude, man. That'd be so rude. But guys, I am happy to announce today's guest in the hot tub, the wonderful and handsome and perfect circumferenced Northern Sausage.
5.5 inches as well, by the way.
Holy shit, I can't, hold on, dude. The hot tub water is so loud, I can't hear a single thing you're saying. Hold on, dude.
Hello?
Hello? Oh my god. Hold on, wait.
I don't feel a thing.
Wait. Okay, I'm gonna turn you up here. Hold on. Sorry, guys, technical difficulties. I'm stupid. Why is this hot tub so fucking loud? Oh, this needs to calm down. I'm sorry, dude, if you're not a family-friendly channel. All right.
Be family-friendly, you are joking.
All right. How you doing, Mr. Sausage, dude? I'm so happy to see you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm great, dude. I mean, I know you said this is boiling water, but I don't feel a thing. A lot of people think I'm like an actual food item sausage, but I'm not a food item sausage. Like, I'm not gonna boil. This is.
What do you mean you're not a food item sausage? What kind of sausage are you?
I'm the visualization of a personality of a sausage. Like, sausage means something where I'm from, which is why I am a sausage.
But you're also a sausage.
Yeah. I mean, this is what people would associate with a sausage. So this is what I am.
So
I'm
you are
not boiling at all.
So what you're saying is you are a sausage.
Yeah, I am a sausage. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, inside and
Okay.
out.
All right. As long as I listen, man. We need to set some. We need to get our definition set here, dude. Now you're a fairy princess sausage. What is going on here? That's a little crazy.
So yeah, so the chat's gonna constantly keep changing my shit, dude.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I actually I felt like I wasn't sausagey enough, so I put on this hot dog costume. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how the mustard's managing to stay on there, but where's the ketchup at? What's going on there?
It got washed off in the hot tub.
Oh,
got
classic.
washed off
Is
in
that
the
what I
hot
can
tub.
feel at the bottom? Is this what I can feel? I can feel it at the
Be
bottom.
careful about the bottom, man. That's bad. There's definitely not a dead body at the bottom of that hot tub, and we don't need to question it. We really don't need to question it.
I won't question it. I'll let it happen.
So, Mr. Sausage, Northern Sausage, man, I'm so excited that you're in the hot tub with me today. Now, the reason I asked you to be in this hot tub is because I feel like you and I are like very similar individuals in some way, except I'm an American and you're a British person, but we might actually just be we might just be two wieners cut from the same link, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you've obviously have gotten a lot of hate online and drama, I guess, due to a Mr. Peanut that has been rampaging the internet and things like that.
I wouldn't say it was Peanut's fault. It's not Peanut's fault.
It's not Peanut's fault. It's not Peanut's fault at all. But for me, I've also gotten a lot of this hate, bro. Like, as somebody who's not even a food, I've gotten a lot of hate. It actually got to the point, dude. Have you seen the Royalty Is Here video on the burnt peanut knockoffs?
No. Oh, yeah.
So I'm actually in that video, dude. I'm in the beginning of the video. There's a little screenshot and of this character, not even the face, because I have a face filter version too. But this character is in the screenshot in the beginning of the video. It's actually like the wildest thing that I've ascended into the burnt peanut knockoff territory. But tell me, man. So how did you get into actually like being a sausage person? What does it entail? What are you feeling?
Yeah. You want me to be a bit more in depth with it?
Yeah, dude, listen, the thing with the just real quick, the thing with the hot tub is I like to keep the conversations pretty raw and real. I don't want my guests to ever feel like they gotta like kind of censor what they gotta say, but I understand people do anyways because it's the internet. You know, but
well, no, it's not a case of censoring. It's more of a case of well, I mean, it kind of makes things a bit easier for me because 1 second, let me turn on D&D on the what you call it on Discord.
Yeah,
I'm getting all sorts
the streamer
of noises.
mode. Wow, dude.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. But
Dude,
yeah, so recently oh, go on.
Are you Dobby from Harry Potter?
Yeah, I'm Dobby with tits.
I see that.
Dobby with tits.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, so I mean, I'll go into like a bit more detail. I don't want to be all like, this is what happens on my stream, but at some point,
we'll talk about all of that.
We'll get past that bit. But since I recently, like, I suppose you could say face revealed, but it's more of like a human reveal. I'm still the sausage, like I am the sausage, yeah. But I've created a human like out of like stem cell research. It's like AI. So because I've done that, it makes things a little bit more easy for me just to. Being way more transparent in the way that I do stuff. So, I mean, if we want to go back in time, I did do a 7-minute video on this, but I'll try and condense it. I started watching Peanut in like January of 2025, and I watched him for a good 6 or 7 months. Hey, 6, 7. Sorry. So I did that, and I was like watching him and enjoying what he was doing. And before this, I was streaming since like 2017, but I've been making YouTube content and stuff like that since I was, I don't know. It was like 2011, 2012, like PewDiePie days, during the PewDiePie days. Yeah. And I lost the love for streaming because I just didn't feel like it was really doing much for me. Like I don't know. It wasn't a case of I didn't blow up yet, so I got fed up. It was more of like I just fell out of it, and I had some really bad things that happened during the time that I was streaming, like mentally and things like that. So I just kind of disassociated myself from it. And then after about 6 months, 7 months, I was like, Peanut looks like he's having a lot of fucking fun, dude. And I started sparking ideas, and I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And I learned how to do everything. I came up with a reason as to why I'd be Northern Sausage. It makes absolute sense for me, and it all just seemed to click, and it made sense for me. And then I just started doing it, really enjoyed it. Got a lot of hate at the beginning, quit because of the hate, but then I came back because I said fuck the haters. And then as that's been going on, we've just been at a nice steady pace, and I've got like one of the sickest communities I can ever imagine having. You know, it's that feeling that you get when you hit the go live button, and then within 10, 15 minutes, there's 25 to 30 human beings that share similar ideologies, enjoy similar games, enjoy pissing about, and just being sausages. Do you know what I mean? Because anyone can be a sausage. There's a sausage in everyone. You just need to get it out.
I totally get it.
Kids.
I love this concept. I love what you're doing here. I think it's a lot of fun. It's unique. It's, you know, it's different. I think people, they always forget that, like, you know, this sort of tech has been around for like a long time, and the Peanut wasn't the first person to do that. And I know like that is like, when people say that, it's like almost like it's like you're beating a dead horse, because it's like obviously everybody knows that he wasn't the first person to do it. But I don't understand where this everybody kind of gets like obsessed about it, you know what I mean?
It's gatekeeping, this pseudo gatekeeping.
Yeah, which
I know exactly why it's happening. I know exactly why it's happening.
Tell me.
Because
enlighten me.
VTubing, I will say this, VTubing has been around for such a long time, you know? Like the anime characters with the jiggly boobies, the furries with the fucking bulges, like all that kind of shit's been around for ages. And there's these like potato types and stuff have been around, but they've not really been like out there. There's a few potato types, and there's a few like other different kinds of people, you know, like with the eyes of the mouth on a piece of food or an inanimate object. They've been around for a bit, but they've not really been nearly as big as Peanut has been. And essentially, Peanut's reached audiences that none of these other guys have before, or they have reached an audience. Like Iron Mouse is huge. Everybody knows about Iron Mouse, but there's only a certain amount of people that enjoy Iron Mouse. Whereas Peanut has managed to tap into that market of normal people. I'll say this normal because people that don't really understand streaming, or don't really, you know, they just watch it because they're entertained by it, but they don't really care. These people thought that VTubing was cringe. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, there's a guy that's a Peanut that sounds like a fucking bloke, you know, he sounds like he loves shooting guns. He sounds like he's like, oh, fucking America, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And like people, and he's loud, and he's like ADHD, brain scratching. He's got quips, he's got catchphrases, he does like a show. You know, like his whole thing is very easy to like if you were dropped on your head as a child. And these people are now, you know, they've got access to the internet, and they're starting to see all of these other things that start popping up. They don't understand. They don't have the creative brain to be able to go, these guys are inspired by the guy, and now they're doing something themselves. I'm going to take in what they're doing and see if I enjoy it or not. Instead, they go, he's doing something similar to Burnt Peanut, therefore Peanut clone. Therefore, I say your copy. And it's fucking so dumb, dude. Like, they don't see, like, you know, one of these 17-year-old, I won't say football players. And actually, no, it will still apply. Football, soccer, whatever the fuck. You don't call these guys Cristiano Ronaldo clones. You don't call them Tom Brady clones. You see them as people that enjoy the sport that they're in, and they want to do really well in it. And like, I did a really good. I've been doing this new series now where I'm reading hate comments, and I kind of like quit back. And
yeah, I saw those. I like them. They were good.
Yeah, I've got so many, and there's a particular one that there's that guy in the second video that is a guitarist, and he plays in a band, and I basically said to him, and I think it kind of rings quite true, and I think it rings well, that this he's a guitarist and he's in a band. You're never going to be Tom Morello. You're never going to be Jimi Hendrix, mate. You know what I mean? You're never going to be Mark Knopfler. But it's not and it's not the guitar that made that guy be what he is. And I can say this, and like I can say the same thing back to him. He said to me, the peanut isn't what made him who he is. It didn't make him successful. And it's just seeing past the guitar, seeing past the fucking VTuber thing, and just actually accepting what it is that you're seeing. And these people don't have like this kind of creative outlook. So there's so many of them. It's in the mainstream. It's everywhere. Everybody knows who Peanut is, biggest streamer in the world. So anybody that's inspired by him, because it's hit this mainstream, and because these new stream watchers are the way that they are now, it's brain rot beyond belief. It's hit a point where it's not even rage bait anymore. It's disappointment baiting. It's like, is this what people are like now? Yeah, and there's a whole other level, dude. There's another level with Faithful Sheriff. There's all sorts of stuff, man. Well, that's as much as I can get out,
I think
man.
it's I think you kind of bring up a good point of like how I feel like a lot of people nowadays, I was just talking to my wife about this actually, like a lot of people nowadays they don't really have hobbies, and they don't really have things that like interest them, and we're all kind of just like, you know, it's kind of like a generational thing of like you know, worldwide, where everybody's just kind of doom scrolling and they're just looking at the internet all the time, and I think a lot of people are just angry for no reason. You know, I brought up a good comparison the other day because I watched your whole 7-minute video and I loved it. I thought like,
yeah,
you know,
I watched your VOD back, and I heard what you had to say about it and stuff like that. It's really sweet that you did that, man. Yeah,
no. Well, because it's, you know, it's been hard to actually like relate to other people who feel the same way. And what I appreciated about your content is I can tell that you put in a genuine effort. You know what I mean? Like, I've talked to other people who might do similar things and things like that. But it's the effort that you put in is a lot. And I can tell you're a very competent video editor and things like that. Like, you're not putting out like garbage slop too. You know what I mean? Like, you're just a guy having fun, and I can appreciate that. I did say this the other day on stream. You know, the thing with this whole Burnt Peanut thing, which I find very funny, is, you know, if you wanted to become a comedian, you know, you just become a comedian, and nobody would say like, oh, you're copying this person. But as soon as you wanted to become a ventriloquist, everybody's going to say that you're trying to copy Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, I was going to say, Jeff Dunham clone, dude.
It's the same. It's like that same mentality. And you're totally right with the guitar thing too. Like, I think of that as well. Like, I used to have I play guitar, so like I used to have a Les Paul because I really liked Slash. Like, does that mean I was copying Slash because I wanted to play the Les Paul he had? You know, dude, even though we played nothing alike.
I had an Arctic White Fender Telecaster. Does that mean that I wanted to be fucking Alex Turner from Arctic Monkeys, or whoever the fuck else played with that guitar?
You're British, so it might have meant that you did, but I'm just kidding. No, man, it's really a cultural like thing. You're right. Peanut has kind of taken over the mainstream. I like the term. What is it, like the coworker slop, the coworker humor? Oh, did we just die?
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Hello?
No!
Oh, we're back.
Bro,
I thought that was me. I shot myself.
Oh my god! I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to. Dude, I've never seen this before. Everything on OBS like just went black, and it's all kind of just like I have to put the mouse over it to like get stuff to show up.
Oh shit.
That was weird.
Well,
I'm not
back
even.
now, though,
I'm
it
not
looks
gonna
like we're
touch
good.
anything. I'm not gonna touch anything.
Yeah, don't touch it.
It's
Kill
dude, and like that's the thing, the big thing too, dude. People don't understand the tech on the computer, man. It's a lot, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I mean, I'll go into the tech that I use because like anybody can fucking do it, but I've seen what it is that you've got going on, and that's crazy shit, dude. That's mega weird shit. Like all these nodes and all these nipples and all these things.
Dude, yeah. There's a lot of tweaking and turning the nipples all day when you're trying to mess with this stuff. Most of it's pretty plug and play and set up and easy to do, but
Yeah.
you know, I like my
It's
show.
easy when you do it enough.
For people that don't know what my show is, I do an interactive cartoon show. It's an interactive cartoon talk show, usually kind of like a late night show, mixture between Friday night, late night, and like Saturday morning cartoons kind of vibe. We cover like all sorts of different offbeat news and things like that. But
Yeah.
you know, the
people
whole set.
calling up being like,
Yeah, yo, Chef Buggrub, you fucking suck, dude. Fuck you.
Yeah, that happens a lot. That happens a lot. We have a phone number you guys can call in and stuff. I'm actually trying to work on getting the phone number to work for the hot tub interviews. It's just right now everything is all sorts of funky
yeah,
right
does
now.
anyone want to call in and like ask a question or something like that? Like, who wants to fight me?
Yeah.
Any fucking haters that want to fucking fight me? I'll fight you
Yeah,
right now. in
listen,
this fucking
bro.
hot tub.
Listen, bro. They want to fight you. They gotta go through me, man.
Yeah,
They gotta
I can
go
fight my own
through
battles,
me.
bitch. I'll fight you as well.
I got guns.
I'll have everyone.
I got guns, bro.
I'll have Ivan back there and all, the cheeky little bugger.
Oh yeah, that's Ivan, guys. Yeah, that's my Russian homunculus. He actually works with Twitch chat. If you guys do !pet, you can make him talk. But I try to keep him muted when the hot tub's going. I don't know if he's gonna work right now. We'll see. But what were we talking about, dude? Oh,
Fuck,
the culture.
some shit. Yeah, the culture.
Oh, coworker
Yeah, the
slop.
culture.
I like that idea. That's what like. I've heard the term that
Coworker
peanut
slop.
is coworker slop, and
Oh, I
it's like the
understand
shit
it.
you show
Yeah,
your
it's like-
friends at work.
Yeah, like, dude, have you seen this fucking peanut, dude? He fucking said some crazy shit, man. He said that he would, he said something to some Chinese guy that we should bomb their fucking country or something, man. It's so funny. Like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's classic.
It's
classic.
just
He started out on
interesting.
Tarkov, though,
It's just
something.
interesting. Like I think it's cool because it really does open up a whole new audience for people. Like the fact that Peanut blew up is great for I think people like us because we like
Yeah,
try.
yeah.
You know, as much as people
It's
want to
great and it's not
compare.
at the same time, you know. It's a double-edged sword. It's a
Yeah.
double dirty diarrhea dildo, you know.
Well, think of it like this, you know. Right now, we're still in the early stages of all of that. But when he, you know, kind of dies down, which is inevitable, it always happens. You know, I don't know if you remember when like Sketch kind of got big, but it was the same kind of deal. What's up, brother? Everyone's saying it all the time, and then
Yeah. And he was,
you
in
know,
he fucking went to he did something with the NFL or some bullshit. Like he was big mainstream, you know. He was on
Yeah.
like ESPN or some shit. And like I Show Speed was on some football bollocks, you know, like and Angry Ginge. You know Angry Ginge in the UK. He was on one of the biggest
yeah, I think
TV
so.
shows. Yeah, he's a big streamer from Manchester. He was on one of the biggest UK TV shows. I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and he won it. He ended up winning it. A streamer won it, and it used to be
Wow.
like one of the biggest things that everybody watched on TV. So you know, like yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Eventually, like things do end up dying out.
Yeah, and I think that a lot of those people like they don't necessarily want to give up on that kind of content, but they might be looking at other ways and other areas, and that's kind of where like we kind of can fill that void, which I think is cool. And one thing that we'll go talk about the tech in a second here, but the one thing that I really enjoy about specifically like what you're doing with the face filter stuff is I don't think it's really fair that a lot of these so-called like knockoffs get as much hate as they do, because I think that it's, you know, there might be somebody that wants to get into streaming, but they're not necessarily comfortable showing their face, or they're comfortable like putting themselves fully out there. And maybe the idea of them being a fucking sausage or a cheeseburger is just like a little bit of extra funniness for them that makes them kind of bring their personality out, if you will.
Yeah.
And it could encourage them to get into being like more creative, doing streaming, you know, because streaming's just a natural, very creative thing. And, you know, and then maybe eventually they do move on to like wanting to show their face and things like that. And they just create a whole different form of content.
Well, some people are just generationally ugly, so they just need to, they need something to be able to block that out. But I mean, yes, I mean, this.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
some people like to try and do it. They try and shortcut around it. You know, they try and find a way to do it, but they don't want to do it quickly. Or I've been asked by so many people, go and can you do this for me and I'll pay you? Or like I've had people going like, oh, is there an easier method to doing what you're doing? I want to do exactly what you're doing, but I want it easier. And these people, there's so many of these people that I think they are the ones that just want to kind of jump on the bandwagon and hope that it ends up blowing up for them because they've seen how successful Peanut is. They're the people that are the ones that the haters think that we are. Whereas I feel like if you care a lot about something, or if you like, for me, streaming is massive for me because it's like, it's great catharsis for me. I've always been a productive guy making stuff. I have to do something, you know, even if I'm streaming and I feel like I know that it's on the internet, it feels like I'm doing something that's worth doing. If one person's in the chat and they're enjoying themselves, that's worth it. Whereas some people might not see it like that way. So I put a lot of effort and a lot of time. I spent like over 100 hours of like literally this generation of the sausage that you're seeing is 100 hours of work and like learning how to do shit. And I feel like when you put that much time and effort into it, it has that much more feeling around it. Like I never want anybody to make skins for me or anything like that. I want to do it all myself because then it's, you know, it means a lot more to me. Whereas some people, I think they'll see that. Or they just want a shortcut around it because they just can't be bothered to go through the time. You know, they just want the outcome. They don't want to put the effort in. But I mean, I've got another thing to say on the whole like hate thing, is that it's gotten considerably worse on the rise of Faithful Sheriff, and you've seen him. You've seen stuff about that guy everywhere because he is the ultimate wank. Like he's the ultimate tosspot. Because he's deliberately gone to the Peanut thing because he knows that's going to get attention, and he's doing it he's doing it for fucky means, like what he did before he was Faithful Sheriff, he was Dr. Witness or whatever the fuck, you know, playing video games that kids play, talking to them about the Bible and forcing it down them and telling them they're going to go to fucking hell if they don't, and you know, fucking justifying using the N-word and things like that. Like he's a total wank, and because he's managed to get himself into the mainstream rage baiters and the degenerates of the internet, the 18, 19-year-olds that don't have jobs and fucking talk shit on the internet all the time. They probably cheat in games, like, you know, the dickheads that like in 10 years time, they're going to be like scratching their ass and eating it because they can't fucking do anything else. Like these guys are now everywhere. So like I don't know if you've had this yet, but have you had people coming in saying like, hey, my favorite IDF streamer, much love from Tel Aviv. Like,
yeah, I get that.
Guys?
I get that a lot.
Like these fucking guys, I 100% feel like that is purely because of the Faithful Sheriff stuff. Because that guy's a dickhead. What is the most like offensive thing that you can say to make him, you know, to knock him off his game? Oh, let's talk about this like obvious problem that's going on in the world right now. Let's make jokes about it. And you know, the more and more of those have been coming out, and Faithful Sheriff has put a dampener on it. Like I said this in the video. If you think about the Burnt Peanut, who's the next name that you think of, it's Faithful Sheriff. Therefore, you are by proxy associated to that guy. I had a guy come into my TikTok stream, non-stop hating, like hated me, didn't matter what I had to say. He didn't like anything that I was doing. And he's a streamer himself. And he's fully non-stop hating. And he's got all of his little lackeys coming over, saying all this shit, dude, like fucking like launching shit at me.
This is another streamer?
Yeah, this is another streamer, but he streams like Minecraft Bed Wars, and he's a fucking wanker. But things have changed slightly. But all this stuff was going on, and I went into his stream when I was offline, and I went into his stream, and I'm a dickhead. Like I'll be aggressive and I'll fucking start fights because it's funny. But I'm also like I'm a guy that likes, you know, I like being friendly with people. Like I'm a friendly guy. So like I just wanted to come in and be like, you know. I understand where you were coming from. I understand why you don't like what I do. Like I can see it from their perspective. And then he basically said, oh, it's just because I saw what you do and I immediately associated it with Faithful Sheriff and that guy's a dick. And I'm like, right, okay, so that makes sense now. Like I understand why you didn't like me because you associated me with Faithful Sheriff.
Do you think that there's somebody out there that's actually doing this because they saw, like, they don't even know who like the Burnt Peanut is, and they're doing it just because they saw the Faithful Sheriff and they're like, that's cool, I want to do that.
Oh my days. Like honestly, it blows my mind.
Do people think that though? Like they have to think that, right? Like the amount of like hate and all of that.
Yeah, I mean.
Like they have
don't
to
know.
think
It's
like
hard
they
to
see
think.
your thing. They think, oh, this guy must watch The Faithful Sheriff, and he's just copying him.
Serious, like people can't like fucking do any like of their own research. You know, they can't
Yeah.
like look back. You know, so how many people say that that Sir Pineapple, who's another guy, he's a Rainbow Six creator. He's a pineapple. People say that he did it before Peanut. But even though so many times Pineapple has said, I did not do it before Peanut, and all you have to do is check, you know, just filter it from like latest to oldest, and you can see when he started making content, and it was in January of 2025. So like, it's really not that difficult to find it out. But these people are just colossally stupid. Like they're just off the scale stupid. And there's a lot of people that are like that. And it's just one of those fucking things, dude. But yeah, like, all this is like slowly like built up over time, and now we're at a point now where I'm like, do you know what? I'm not having fun with it anymore. It's just being a sausage, because it doesn't matter what I say, what kind of content I make. They just immediately just make an immediate judgment. You can see from my fucking hate comments videos, like and these are on Facebook.
Yeah,
People
Facebook and
with their
Instagram
real
I find
names.
are the worst when it comes
people
to
have put their real
the hate
names, they have
comments.
their real
I had
families in their
to turn
pictures.
off comments on one of my videos, bro. It got so bad, and I usually end up responding to them and saying not choice words, but that's besides the point.
Crazy.
Let me ask you this. Do you think now, other than obviously Faithful Sheriff's reputation for being a shitter guy, do you think he's like kind of a marketing genius in some way?
Right. So he's the ultimate rage bait, and
He's like a lol cow.
Yeah, a lol cow is a fucking phrase I've not heard for ages. I feel like that's like dead in today's.
No, that's still a thing. That's like.
Is it still a thing?
Yeah, Keemstar made the whole lol cow universe. He might be if the sheriff doesn't get enough funds, he might be a part of it soon.
Mocked, trolled, or exploited for amusement because of their eccentric behavior. Milked for lols. Oh, okay. So like he's kind of banking in on the fact that everybody hates him.
Yeah.
And he's happy with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought his original goal of being whatever the fuck he is to spread the word Jesus.
I mean, probably, but he probably is also aware that
he's making bank off of this
that's
shit.
kind of the streaming in a whole now, dude, because like you look at like what clipping has done to like streaming and all of that, and it's all just like negative headlines and things like that, and out of context
I mean, it's been
clips.
like that in marketing, not in marketing, but in general journalism in everyday life.
Yeah.
Like I've got a journalism degree, so like I've done a lot of newspaper background bullshit, and I've learned about how certain British newspaper organisations got to where they were, and some of them have certain agendas, some of them don't. Some people, go to the length to paint somebody as in a bad way, and it's been like that forever. So it's like he's definitely using this negativity that's around him, and everybody knows who he is. He's now like a buzzword. Like he's the anti-burnt peanut, and I think he's done what he's aimed to do. Why else would he switch to doing this peanut thing? And then, he's like, oh, I'm going to do something new. Like, I'm going to move away from the peanut thing. And then he's become a 2D avatar now. And now he's targeting the cutesy anime people, but he's still a peanut. So, like, he's literally doing this purely to fucking piss people off. And it's working. Like, everybody, like, it's working. But the thing is, he can't take the rage bait back. There's so many people that are, like, fully rage baiting this guy.
Yeah.
Have you seen this guy called Loyal Deputy?
Who? Oh yeah,
Loyal
yeah.
Deputy. Like it literally everything but he's doing, and has changed it to blue. Like I think that's great.
The thing is too,
banter.
dude, is like I really think that people like that, like they just don't give a fuck. He's not gonna care that people are calling him whatever and saying that he's a piece of shit person. Like he it's not gonna matter for him, No. But he's
still
just
what I want to know is, does he actually have an audience that like him? Like,
I think he does, dude. There really is an audience for everyone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's 8 billion people in the world, I guess.
Dude. You'd be surprised at the shit people watch.
Fuck. I mean, I know. But I used to fucking watch some.
I mean, you're a
fucked up
sausage.
shit on Reddit. I'm a sausage, yeah. But I mean, I do put across quite often that like this is all like positive mentality kind of thing. Like why am I a sausage? And I think the guys that regularly come into my stream, they know why I'm a sausage, and I think, and I hope that it resonates with them too. Like I think my average age of my chatters are like it's like 35 or something like
Yeah.
that. Like we've got like a 40-year-old in chat, we've got a 50-year-old in chat, we've got these guys that get home from work, and like, you know, that we've got truckers, we've got these blokes, like these blokes that watch me because I just take the piss and I mess about, and I think that's something that everybody needs to do more, is not think too hard about what people think about you. If you want to act like a fucking idiot because you're an idiot inside, just be an idiot, dude. Don't care about what people think about you. Which is why I went with the sausage. You know?
I totally agree. I get it, man. Like I'm 30 years old, 31, and most of my chat is like pretty close to the same age.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of you kind of foster the community that you kind of want to be around.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's cool because it's like with streaming, it's very organic and natural and things like that. What the fuck, dude? What did I want to ask? Oh, okay. So, are you comfortable saying how old you are?
Oh yeah. I'll say how old I am. I've given my birthday on stream.
Yeah.
I've just never given away my real name because I think that's like it kind of ruins the immersion. I'm 29. I turned 30 in October.
Okay.
I've got
29.
5-year-old twins.
You have 5-year-old twins?
Yeah, I've got boy-girl twins. They're 5. And
Okay,
6 soon.
cool. So I have 2 kids as well. I'm 31. I'm married. I got 2 kids. So let me ask you, dude, how does like what you're doing kind of affect your like personal life in a way? Mostly, I would say like with your family and things like that.
Okay, well, my family didn't know what I was doing until around Christmas time. Like I just kept it completely secret, you know. Like I'm anonymous. I can, say whatever I want, do whatever I want. I've had people find me, not my family, but had people find me through the sound of my voice, from content that I used to make, and they were like, "I know who this is," and I'm like, "Well, if you know who it is, just keep it zip." And they're not, normally people respect it, but my family found out around Christmas. Because I told my mum about it because I wanted to like cheer her up a bit and be like, do you want to know what your 29-year-old son's doing? So I wanted to cheer her up a little bit, and then she ended up leaking it to my family. But it turns out that my nephew was already watching my stuff on TikTok and had no idea that it was me. He was already watching my shit. So, but my family were like super supportive. But unfortunately, I think they were only supportive because I said like, there's been some very generous people in the chat that have, provided me with, they've given me money, and obviously I never did this with the expectation of getting paid by people to do it. But some people, I think it resonates with them enough to the point where they're like, do you know what, this deserves something, and I can't question generosity. I don't know where it comes from, but I can't question it, and I'm not gonna say no. So, there's been a few people that have been super fucking generous, and I had like some really good months, and I feel like in order to justify this kind of thing to family members that have no idea about this whole niche, it's not even niche part of the internet anymore, it's massive, but to them it's niche. The only way that I can explain it to them is through, like, oh, this is how much money I've made, and that's when they go, oh, nice, that's pretty good. Maybe if you keep doing it, maybe you can quit your job and all this kind of thing.
Yeah.
But then they go, oh yeah, really supporting what you're doing, really support what you're doing. But just because we know that you're now getting money for it, that's why we support it. And I don't know if I fully agree with that. And I think there's going to be due another time where I have a conversation again about why I do this stuff with my family. And I think they'll still support me and shit. Like I've got a pretty supportive family. We're Northerners, like we band together through thick and thin. If we hate each other to the absolute guts, we still end up coming out at the other end as. We're blood till we die, and when we die, we're dead. So it's just one of those.
Somebody in my chat said they figured out your real name, dude.
Oh yeah, how?
Yeah, they said your name is Frankfurter.
Yeah, that's a German sausage. Like I'm not fucking German. It's not Frankfurt.
Got him.
No, it's so far off.
Got him.
You nearly had me, to be honest with you, because I did find a way of being able to find out my real name, and I tried to do everything that I could do to get rid of that, and I hope that it's actually worked. But there is a way to find out my real name, and I'm not entirely bothered if it does happen. Like, I'm not entirely bothered, but I think it's fun to leave that chase there. I'll leave that chase there. Because all my old names, like before I was Sausage, were all based on my real name. Yeah.
I'm kind of the same way, dude. I mean, my online footprint is pretty large. For me. Oh, we got a subscription. Thank you, Stoned Loser, for the subscription over on Kick.
Are we doing this, are we? Paul, cheers for the resubscription for 3 months, dude. Drew Jitsu, follow. Harpy Delta, follow. Appreciate you, G's.
Yeah, thank you for the.
Appreciate you, boys.
Thank you, guys. Here, we'll get one of these going. Hold on. Where is it? Let's see. Here we go. Break it down, dude.
What are we doing? What's happening?
We're dancing.
Oh, we're dancing? Oh, wait, I should do the full Peanut clone. I can't even hear the music. I'm dancing to fucking nothing right now.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. So let's talk a little bit about. Wait, hold on. There was something, dude. You keep yapping, and I have a thought, and then I forget the thought, and I don't want to interrupt you because you're just so good at talking.
So sorry, I've got.
And
I've got ADHD.
dude, my small brain can't comprehend what it is I'm trying to say, and it's been a long day.
I can talk for England,
all right,
dude.
all right. So we're talking about. All right, so what are your? So are you married?
No.
No, you're not married. Okay. So
No.
what do your kids think about what you do? Do they think it's cool?
In the creation of the sausage, I had my kids on my lap, and they were like being the sausage, and they were laughing, and they were like, "Yeah, look, I'm the sausage,"
Yeah.
and all this stuff, and they loved it. And there's actually a video. I didn't post it too long ago on TikTok of my son came downstairs in the middle of the night. He woke up in the middle of the night, and he came downstairs, and I sat him on my lap, and then I let him talk to the chat. And the chat were talking back to him, and he was like smiling, like proper smiling. And honestly, like I'm not much of a crier. Like I can cry at some things, but I'm not much of a crier. But if I was a crier, I'd have bawled my eyes out because he was looking up at the chat and he was seeing everybody saying hello and doing the wave emote and stuff. And I was like, "Can you see that? Everyone's waving at you." And he was like,
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck, this is fucking great, dude. Like this is really, really nice. Like I'm really like it just comes full circle, you know? Like the sausage and the stream and like this being my outlet and being my catharsis and my place, like my own personal happy place. Because obviously I've got a happy place when I'm with my family, with my missus, you know, like they're happy places. And then I've got my own personal happy place, and this is it. And being able for my son to be in part of that as well, like it just made it all come full circle. Like this is like one of the best things that I've done on the internet, like in forever. And I wish I knew about this sooner because I would have done this way sooner. But obviously everything happens for a fucking reason, and everything comes to certain points. So yeah, it was really sweet. Like my kids love the shit, and my daughter sometimes comes down and goes, "Can I be the princess sausage in there?" I'm like, fucking get away now, and I fucking knock her out, and I'm sure.
Yeah, dude, my daughter, she's 2.5, so she's still like learning to talk and stuff. She goes, I'm like, all right, sweetie, daddy's got to go in the back. He's gonna do his show, and she goes, show. She knows like all the characters. She like points them out. She'll like come back here sometimes, and sometimes we'll give her the mic and she'll just start like singing different songs and stuff. It's the cutest thing ever, dude. I think it's cool.
That's so sweet.
The one thing
That's
that
cool things, man.
I always like appreciate about like doing things like this, especially like for kids. Like I really want like my kid to like grow up and, you know, not be afraid to like take chances on trying different things. And you know, if anything, you know, if this whole show fails and falls apart for some reason, you know, I could at least say I tried and I gave it my all. And then who knows, maybe one day she'll go back in the future and be like, then my dad did this. That's so cool. You know? Yeah. And maybe she'll want to get into animation or cartoons or whatever.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's a really nice way of looking at it, man. Yeah, that's a really nice way of looking at it. Because it's like finding old family albums or whatever the fuck. You know, like what they would do back in the day. They'd be like, "Oh, look at this goddamn old book full of pictures. See that? That's your daddy, and he's a little 3-year-old, and he's got a penis out, and all this shit."
That's your dad, that's your dad in a fairy sausage costume.
Yeah, it'd be like, "Yeah, look, there's your dad saying to somebody on TikTok that he's gonna turn like someone's nipples into a lampshade." Oh, that's your daddy saying that there. Look, that's your daddy there wearing a gimp suit. I used to have a gimp suit skin. You fit
in with Morgue Pie. You gonna collab with her? That would be the peak, right? Collab with Morgue Pie. Just be gimp suit sausage on her stream.
Who is that?
She's a streamer.
Oh,
you didn't hear about that?
Like titty streamers or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's like a hot tub streamer.
Right. I'm all right with that one.
That was a big controversy. She had a. That happened like a week ago, dude. She had like 2 dudes in like gimp suits on stream, like with chokers on.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's wild. Oh my days.
He kind of looked like you. I don't know.
Wait, I don't have the gimp suit anymore. I had to get rid of it because TikTok kept flagging it as sexual content.
Yeah, dude, I hate TikTok.
I look like
All
a
right, dude,
penis.
explain this to me. Like, I want to know, how does your sausage man work?
All right, so everybody fucking take your notepad and pens out. Although I do
Yeah,
have
these are trade secrets, guys. You usually
I have
gotta
a
pay
Discord.
for the Patreon, upload for this.
Yeah, it costs 50 quid a month. But no, honestly, I'll go back to how I even fucking found out how to do this shit. I asked AI. I literally just asked AI. I was like, how does the burnt peanut do the peanut thing? And then it just linked me from one thing to the next, and then I just put it all together. There's a video on YouTube by a guy called Broccoli. He goes through everything. So I've actually got a channel in my Discord, which is like how to copy peanut and sausage, and there's a full list there. There's a shortcut, which is stream fog, and then there's a long route, which is the way I do it. But essentially, I've got it's Snapchat, it's Snapcam lens.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people already knew that. It's Snapcam lens, and you need to have like a patch version of that. And then when you get that patch version, by the way, you have access to all the potatoes that you might see around on the internet. So literally downloading an app gives you the potato and a bunch of different other potatoes. And then I've got this thing called Docker, Docker, and Docker it like runs containers like server bullshit, and you have to like.
Is this
run
like a
this
Linux thing?
Somebody, I have no idea what it is. It's just an app, and it runs like a bunch of different things. But essentially, there's a guy that came up with the whole thing of being able to run this through Snapchat's like back-end developer software stuff on the website, and then it's you just click a button and then it runs, and then when it's done that, then you can now start making your it links to your Snapchat account. It links to your Snapchat account, then it links to your Snapcam application, and then you can start making your skins. I make them in Blender. I bring them into Lens Studio. It's an older version of Lens Studio because the newer ones don't work. You need a certain fucking version, like 4.2 or something like that. And then you create it all in there. So it's all like 3D modeling kind of shit. And then once you've done that, then you publish it to your fucking shit. You put it into your Lens scheduler. You press save, and then you restart your Docker. Then it pulls it from the back end, puts it there. Bada bing, bada boom. You're ready to go. And that's what it's always been like. And that's how I do it still. I'm doing it the long route way, but it's the way that I like it. It's the way that I like the most because I have full control over everything.
Yeah, and all those different skins. I'm assuming the way it works is like there's different skins or different models that it just cycles between when the Twitch redeem is done, and then what do you use how does that talk to each other? Oh,
okay. Oh, so how does the chat do the skins?
Yeah.
I use a streamer.bot.
StreamerBot. Okay.
Yeah, StreamerBot, and it so Snapcam has the ability to put hotkeys, and I just have it run hotkeys, and I have like a bunch of timers and things like that in the actions and stuff. So if they spam skins, then it's going to be on for a minute at least, and then it's going to switch to the next skin and it queues up. So it's all free and stuff like that. The way that Peanut does it is that he has it set up so it costs loyalty points through Stream Elements. Mine's just free. Anybody can fucking do it.
Yeah.
But the way that I do the skin specifically, so on my streams, every now and again, if you can use channel points to run a little game that was created by a friend of mine. He's an actual game developer. He's got some games on Steam. And he just said, I'll make you a funny little game. It's a bit like marbles. But when you do !play, you become a little sausage. And then when it starts, the sausages fall. And then whoever lands in the frying pan wins some sausage points. They're basically the sausages. And then if you've got the most sausages at the end of the month, you can have your own skin. So it'll be ! Mad Bamford, for example, ! Lou. And they send me an idea. Some of them use AI to ideate it. And then I just create it. And then there it is. It's done.
So
that's the fun part.
Do you make all these yourself? Like you put them in Blender and make them?
So I've got my sausage model that I made myself, and then all of the clothes and the stuff that go on me are from the free downloads from Sketchfab, and then I just I fix the vertices, I do the proportional edit tool, move it around my sausage, then I join all the meshes together, and then I weight paint it, and then I drag it over.
I like this one. You look like Larry the Cable Guy.
It's a mad. This is Mad Bamford's skin. He's a trucker, like he's a lorry driver in the UK, and this is like his kind of like get up like he likes to wear, and he's got the you see the white rose, that's the Yorkshire rose because he's from Yorkshire.
Oh, okay.
So that's the white rose there.
I like it.
There's a few little bits and bobs that I like to, give a little
Cool, man.
homage
Dude,
to
I'm always trying to figure out like better ways to, integrate my stream with like the community and like give them more options. But also at the same time, I don't like to give them shit. I don't want to give them shit. I give them enough control over my studio and shit happens all the time. But most of the time, like those worms, for me at least, the worms that you saw, like things like that. Like we have this one of these. Oh, close your eyes.
What? Oh, it's just a flashbang.
So we have like a lot of cartoon cutaways and things like that I've added to the stream, and that's kind of the way I like integrate it. Because honestly, with the way this setup is, changing outfits is kind of more of a pain than it should be.
Keys.
Yeah, there is actually a workaround that's coming, which will make my life a lot easier. Because everything I do is like through the Stream Deck, pretty much. And there's a Atom, not Atom Vertical, but like the company Atom that makes it. What are you doing to me?
I just realized I could get right behind you and rub up against you.
Do not go behind me. We need you in the shot. I will eject this sausage out of the fucking thing, dude.
It's like we're cuddling. Oh, we all float down here, Georgie. Sorry, go on. What were you saying?
No. So I'm trying to like figure out different things, and I've also like been messing with like I have a motion capture setup now. That's something new that I've been trying to work on and things like that.
Have you seen what's his name, dude? CDN the Third.
Dude, his model, bro, is insane.
That is fucking unreal.
I need to know how that model is made, bro, because that thing is insane. I think it's just a regular 2D VTuber. I don't know if it's 3D.
He's ran it around and he like runs it around like it looks like he's hitting WASD. So I think he's running a game or something. Like somebody's made a game, not a game, but like an application that can be run.
Yeah.
And then he can like fuck around with it and shit.
There's a couple of people that I know that do things similar. Like I was just on his show Friday. Rat Cousin. He's like, his thing is like, it's like a VTubing game that like, he walks around and had built like a whole world and stuff. There's so many different ways to like do this VTubing stuff. I know people that use Adobe Animate as their medium, and you get the 2D
Some really
VTubers
bad ones out there as well.
What?
There's some people that use animes. Have you heard of animes?
Yeah, I've seen animes. Yeah,
these are fucking so bad. And there's some guy that's like an alien or something. I've seen him on my TikTok for you page. Some of these things are crazy. There's too fucking many of them now, mate. There's too many. They're all peanut clones.
Too many peanut clones.
What next?
So what has like been like probably like one of the best moments, could you say, like from getting into streaming?
Well, I mean, like I said before, I have streamed before Sausage. Like I streamed from like 2017 until 2025 or 2024 on a different under a different account. But I think from the inception of Sausage and the creation of Sausage, the best thing that probably has happened is in September when Peanut came into the chat. He was in the TikTok chat. I was playing. I can remember it. I can remember it all, dude. Like imagine having being inspired by a guy, and then the guy that you're inspired by comes into the chat. Like you can't not remember that. I was playing Armor, and I literally just asked like which ammo is better, M8995 or M8995A1, and then he just said which one it was, and I was like, hang on a fucking minute. And then I went onto his account, realized it was really him, and he was with Officer Fatass, who is his good friend from like a long time before that. And they sent me DMs after that, being like, Officer Fatass had a much more of a conversation with me, but Peanut basically just said, I said, thank you, my liege, for everything in the DMs. And then he responded with, keep sizzling, Mr. Sausage. And that's where the name of the Sizzlers came from for the community. And Officer Fatass just basically said, like, look, dude, we get all sorts of shit on our TikTok. all these people that aren't really original, and there's so many people that are potatoes, and the potato is the easiest thing to do because it's preset, it's already there.
Yeah.
And they said that they really like my originality, and that I should just keep going with it, and it's a fun journey and all this kind of stuff. But obviously since then, a lot of things have happened and kind of like made it shit, which is why I've now gone for the hybrid streamer now. But having that happen was really fucking sick. It was really sick. But I also think that another good thing that happened is the reality, like the realization that when I click start streaming, there's 20 to 30, 25 of the same people coming into the stream, and all talking with each other in Discord, playing games with each other, just expressing what's going on in their lives, and have something. It's really a privilege to be a part of somebody's like actual life cycle, like a part of their routine. That means a lot, because I needed that. That's one reason why I started streaming in the first place. Like I've got a starting screen, I've got a starting soon screen. There we go. Say that 3 times fast. I've got a starting soon screen, and on the wall I've got all of my inspirations, and these are the guys that I.
that made me laugh.
Sorry. So I've got all of my inspirations that are on the wall. I've got more inspirations than that, but these guys all helped me during times of difficulty. Like I went through some real bad bouts of depression, anxiety, and streams really, really helped me. I can remember playing games and being in someone's chat. It's Sequisha is the streamer. He's called Sequisha. I was in his chat, and I had his stream muted, like it was playing on the second monitor, and the chat was moving, and I was just playing my game, and it just felt really good just to be a part of something. And the fact that I'm able to have something where I can provide that for somebody else is what hits hard for me. Like that is great. Like that means a lot to me, because I know there's a lot of blokes and a lot of lasses or whatever you might identify as out there that feel very much like alone or segregated outsiders in society. But if you're able to be a part of a stream where people listen to what you've got to say, and I'm an interactive guy, I'll always read chat, it can do a lot for somebody. So being able to do that for somebody, again, like being able to do that for someone when I've had that done for me, it fucking means a shit ton. So I think that is up there as well. That's massive.
It's also like you're I think that the best content is the content that like you want to watch, and you're making something that you would want to watch. Which is like that's how I've always tried to like approach doing my show, because like I used to do like be a face streamer and stuff, and I just kind of got tired of like doing the same old things, and I wanted to like try something different. So I around this time last year I rebranded to Chef Buggrub, which that's a long story of how Chef came to be, but I wanted to do like a cartoon show. I wanted to do something that was different, unique. I love the idea of VTubing. I'm not very much into anime, so for me it was like I want to make like a Western style, like Family Guy-esque kind of stupid cartoon show. And I love the idea of like
this could be on Adult Swim, like this kind of like thing. Could be
it could. I don't know. Everyone says that, they're like, you should pitch it out to Adult Swim. I'm like, bro, they're not gonna fucking hire me, dude.
You don't know if you don't try.
I don't think. Well, so I just know from talking to people, like, because I know a lot of people who work in animation from doing this, that work actually like in like at Adult Swim or have worked at Adult Swim and stuff like that, and they're all like, yeah, you don't want to do that, because as soon as like you get involved with networks and things like that, as soon as you do like everything that it kind of makes the show unique and scuffed in some way, gets changed, and then you're just kind of it just wouldn't be the same, I think.
You'll have somebody grabbing you by the balls being like, don't fucking do that, or don't do this, or you did this the other day and we're not happy about it, that kind of shit. I can understand that.
And I just like to be myself, and just like I like to say the things that I feel, and like I don't really like try to hold back anything that I feel, but I'm also like it's gonna be like I'm not gonna just try to like censor myself, and I'm not talking like saying slurs and shit, but I'm saying like I'm not gonna censor my thoughts and my feelings about things just because it might upset somebody. Like I think like this is also my place for that kind of like therapy, like you said, where I feel like I should be able to talk about the things that I want to talk about, You know, they like my chat was even giving me shit like watching your video. They're like, all right, let's move on from this. Like, who gives a shit? And I'm like, bro, you don't get it. Like, this is the stuff that I've been saying for months. Like, everything that he's saying in this video is everything that I've been saying for months. And it's annoying, dude. It's annoying to spend hours and hours and weeks and days and editing and doing all of this stuff just for you to be told that you're just copying somebody else's shtick. When in reality, there's not even a single thing that's the same.
No. I think it's just a copy paste thing, you know? Like, I made it sound really easy to do, but it's really not a
easy to do.
Thing. And
you know,
if it's that easy to fucking do, mate, you do it then.
That's what I say all the time.
Give it a go.
You know, I say that all the time. The people that like hate their, I'm like, bro, what is like one thing creative that you've done in your life? Yeah,
you talking to me or are you talking to these guys?
No, I'm saying like the haters.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know, Lezinosity. He's a good friend of mine. He's in the Kick chat. He's also a Peanut clone. I don't know if you've seen him. He's a rock. He's a rock with like sniper goggles on.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a few rocks.
Yeah, he's
seen a few rocks.
He sounds like Markiplier, if that helps too.
Markiplier.
He's a deep voiced rock.
I need some milk.
But bro, it's just so like, it's so tiring that like we have to just deal with people that just want to, I don't know, they just want to put you down. And it's like, you know, I get it too. Like, maybe sometimes the content we put out there isn't as good as we think it is. And I could be the first to admit that, right? Like, we could always try to get better at the stuff we do and make it more entertaining and better. And, you know, but it's just annoying. You spend hours.
There's only so much you've got.
Yeah, you spend hours working on
to
shit.
be able to fucking do shit.
And then they just shit on you.
I think it's because like the content that I was making, or the content that a lot of people make, is like they're playing a game, something happens, louder reaction, or good gameplay, and it's the same thing everywhere. And Peanut has already managed to, you know, hit the mainstream with his reactions and his outlandish things that he says. So now other people are being, I mean, even if it's them being themselves, and I myself, I never fake anything. I'm myself as I am on stream, as I am off stream. But some people might, you know, turn the camera on and go, I'm going to be a character now that says crazy shit. And then they'll clip that crazy shit and then they'll post it. And
that's
then
what I like to do. I love clip farming.
Like, clip farming is, clip farming. But there's only so much you can clip farm when you're playing a video game. So, like, these people that are, you know, that are inspired by Peanut are playing a video game. There's a lot of people that are playing Arc Raiders. And because he had another colossal climb in the numbers, like that's how he hit the big numbers on the release of Arc Raiders. So it was one of those. It's just one of those like they've seen it before and nothing's new. Like, I can understand being angry or being upset about oversaturation, but the reality is like it's borderline nearly impossible to see something completely new. It's always going to be something, but slightly different. But it's always going to be under the same umbrella. So like, you'll have you heard of the IRL streamer Jim Skin?
Yeah, he's big on Kick.
Yeah, he like had a massive blow up, and like, you know, he's no different to any of the other IRL guys. He's walking around and saying stuff and being a little bit goofy, but he's doing something a bit different.
He does a little shoulder roll thing.
Yeah, he does. He's got these whole little things. He's got the shoulder roll. He's got follow that chainsaw. You know, he's got the fucking aura pulse, and now he's doing this way hey bullshit.
Yeah.
So, you know, like
you sound like a fan.
No, I just know it. He's actually doing something good for the UK IRL community. Like I've
seen that. He actually seems like a pretty genuine guy.
He seems like a sound dude. Like, this is the thing. He seems like a sound dude, but you never really fucking know, you know. But he seems like a sound dude, and so but with the IRL stuff, like, people have seen the IRL stuff before. Like, remember the days of like Ice Poseidon and all these other knobheads that came out of the woodwork. Like, it's no different. It's an IRL stream, but the thing that's slightly different is the personality. So but people are much more perceptive to the similarities, and they're allowing it, you know, people allow it. No one's calling Jim Skin an Ice Poseidon clone. No one's calling Jim Skin a Speed clone, anything like that. But because it's so niche, you know, like being a fucking inanimate object or a food item, playing a game, you might react to something completely different and have a different outlook on things and a different personality. But the reality is that your eyes and a mouth on an inanimate object, an anthropomorphic being, and that's what Peanut did, and it's too obvious. And that's literally it. That's why it's so difficult. That's why it's always going to be difficult for, quote unquote, another Peanut. You know, we're never going to get another Peanut, I don't think.
You know,
We've got
technically,
Faithful
every
Sheriff's the closest thing,
every streamer is copying the burnt peanut because they are actually digital eyes and mouth on a screen, and it's not actually them because it's a digital image captured from a computer that is then rendered, and so they are also copying because they are a computer program.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Essentially. Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's a long-winded way of doing it, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Who the fuck's that guy, by the way, behind the fucking hot tub? He just went down. He went back down. He's got like a red face.
Don't worry about that. Buggrub is a tree hugger. What does that mean? Why am I a tree hugger? I literally chop down trees for work. I don't know if I'm a hugger of them.
Do you care about the? Do you care about the? What is not the economy? Do you care
I don't
about
care
the
really.
environment? That's it.
Are you trying to put me on the spot here?
Do you care about the environment, you bastard?
I don't know, dude. I think it's, you know, once you kind of like learn that recycling is fake, you know, you start to wonder how much of the rest of it is real. So
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I actually try not to talk or think too much about that shit, like especially on stream, because I like the idea of like what you said. Like I try to keep the stream as like sort of an escape from all of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I have a lot of people that come and try and talk about politics and shit, and I don't really like. It's not the place for it,
I'm not smart enough to like talk about politics, and then I watch
a lot, you know.
I watch people who do talk about politics, and I go, "You're not smart enough to talk about politics." You know what I mean?
They're not smart enough to know that they're not smart enough to talk about politics. You know, it's a whole different level of smart. It's a very big thing to say that, by the way, Chef. Being able to say, I'm not smart enough to talk about this. But some people just waffle about fucking anything.
Yeah.
Because they think that because they can.
Like everybody has opinions and things, and that's just kind of like life, right? And it's human nature.
Opinions are like arseholes. Everybody's got one.
Do you have one?
An arsehole?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just can't see it, you know?
What comes out of it?
Though. Like pasty diarrhea.
The fuck? Is it like meat?
Pasty diarrhea. It's a bit like meat, yeah. It's similar to the inside, you know, like the inside of a raw sausage, like that, but brown, and it stinks. I fart often.
I can.
Very gassy.
just like that other peanut guy, huh?
Yeah, he's very gassy apparently as well, isn't he? Get a gassy little IDF soldier or whatever the fuck.
So the one thing I really want to ask is like, with all of the hate and everything, can you see yourself like kind of packing it up and putting the fries in the bag?
That's Gen Z language. Does that mean like just sacking off the sausage altogether?
Yeah.
And just being normal guy?
Just be a normal guy.
Well, no, because I think it's important to know where you came from, and I think that applies to a lot of different things in life. But like I started this whole thing as the VTuber sausage guy, and there's a reason why I chose the sausage guy. Like no matter what Papa Meat says, because I was in a Papa Meat video, he didn't talk about me specifically, but like Papa Meat said, why don't you just say that you like this particular thing that you chose? But I chose the sausage for a reason. Like sausage means something where I'm from. Like calling a kid a sausage, you're a little idiot, you're a silly little boy. So if you call an adult a sausage, it's like you're a sausage, you're a silly guy, you're a childish silly guy. So it means something, and I'm a northerner, so northern sausage, and it makes absolute sense to me. So I'm always going to be, no matter if I'm a VTuber or if I'm not a VTuber, I am a northern sausage because I'm a northerner and I'm a sausage. I'm a childish idiot, you know. I'll be 40 years old, mate, and I'll be jumping over the bollards. I'll be leapfrogging over the bins and shit. Like I'll be avoiding, you know, the drain holes on the street. I'll be walking and balancing along the cracks of the street, you know, being like, if I fall off, I'm gonna fucking die. You know, like, you know, all these little kiddie things, they'll always be in my head, and I'll always be like, hold on a minute, little kiddie things. I mean, like little funny joke things that you'll think of as a kid, being like, you know, I'll always have that. So whether I'm a guy or a sausage, it doesn't matter. I don't think I'm ever going to get rid of the sausage though, because I've managed to find out a way, and I'm doing it right now. This is the way. I'm like, me being a sausage right now, I've not been just a sausage for a while. for about maybe 2 weeks or something like that since the whole change. But now I'm, you know, I'm the sausage and I'm on the shoulder.
Yeah, you got your Android, your Android.
Android
human...
sounds robotic. It's biological. Not biological. It's human. It's what is the word? It begins with an O, I think. When is it biological? No, not biological. When something is made up of biomass, when it's like you know, guts and blood and shit. Do you know what I mean? What's the word? Someone in chat needs to
It's a fucking flesh bag. I don't know.
It's human. It's not android because it's not robot. It's person. It's what's the word, dude?
You gotta just
organic.
organic.
Yeah, there we go. Organic. It's organic. Yeah, there we go. It's organic. It's, you know, made of stem cells or some shit. I don't know. I've got lore. The lore is still in the
I do
works.
like the lore. I do like the lore. It's a good way to kind of incorporate it together.
Yeah, I mean, I can do a lot more. I just don't have. I've got so many ideas. This is why I love this shit.
What the fuck? What'd you just drop in my hot tub?
Rocket exhaust down, clanker penis down.
Bro, are you doing whippets in my fucking tub?
No, I've got a good friend. He's called Nick O'Teen. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no. So, fuck. What was I on about? Oh yeah, law. So I've got so many ideas, and that's what I love about the sausage. I can come up with so many ideas.
Yeah.
And I've got my intro, and then I had the whole like. There was a time where I had a full pink morph suit. Sorry to break immersion. I had a full pink morph suit, and I made transitions to go from the sausage to the person, and I'd be wearing a full pink morph suit. There's a video on my YouTube and on my TikTok.
You're like pink guy.
I'm playing VR. I'm playing
Joji,
yeah, like
pink
pink
guy.
guy, dude. Exactly. Yeah, give me the posy balls. Like honestly, fucking absolute golden age of YouTube. That, by the way, golden age. But yeah, so I was doing that, and I was like, fuck, I can't do this fucking shit for much longer. I was gonna do like a Dr. Disrespect thing where like I wore not the other stuff, but I wore a vest, like a military vest. I was gonna wear a military vest with a boonie hat.
Do you want to do? You want to do? So right. All right. Before I explain this, guys, we're gonna be taking some questions from chat in a minute here. So get your questions ready. So what I'm doing currently is I'm actually going through all of the letters of the alphabet and being all the VTubers. I don't know if you saw this. So I've done the P tuber, and I've done eggplant tuber, and I've done F for flower tuber. But I'm gonna go back to the beginning, and I'm gonna do all of the letters. But I do have this idea to do a Dr. Disrespect stream, where it's kind of like it's making fun of him. But would you be interested in being Dr. Disrespect with me?
Would I be interested in being?
We could keep the Twitch whispers closed. We don't have to worry about that.
Can we not do that? Yeah. Fucking hell. I mean,
pretty much we'll just play a shooter game, and we'll just call everybody champs and go.
Oh, you mean like I can make it? You want me to make a skin where I've got like the red?
Yeah. You make it. I'll make a thing, and you make a thing, and
slick daddy mustache and the fucking bulletproof mullet. And the fucking 1080p scopes, whatever the fuck he calls them. Those. Oh my god, I could do that.
I think it would be funny.
It would put us in hot water, I think, but also it could be quite
who gives
funny.
a fuck, bro?
No, yeah, it could be quite funny, man. That could be quite funny. Yeah, man, I'd definitely be down for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You any good at shooter games?
I'm okay. It really depends if I'm like super rusty or not. I do enjoy shooters. I love Counter-Strike. I love Valorant. I don't really stream shooter games too much. I've played a good amount of Arc Raiders. I wouldn't say I'm good. I'm pretty washed at this point. It's been so
fucking
long since I played.
Anyway, mate, it's terrible. They've killed the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I play a lot of different stuff. I'm always down to play stuff though.
Hell yeah, man.
You know,
yeah,
I like RP games. Like I really want to do. Have you seen the Skyrim RP?
No.
Yeah, so there's Skyrim RP servers where like people go in and they talk, and they're like, "Hello, traveler. My name is Gornelius of the Seventh." What?
Elder Scrolls Online?
No. It's modded Skyrim RP servers.
They've got servers in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Before GTA 6.
Yeah.
Jesus Christmas. Yeah, I don't mind the RP stuff, to be honest with you. Like that's what I was doing before I was sausage. I was doing GTA RP. I was doing.
I used to do a lot of GTA RP too. I was telling you the other day in your thing. Let's get some questions from the chat, guys. Guys, if you guys have any questions, please drop them in the chat. And also make sure you guys are also following not only my channel, but Northern Sausage here too, man. If you guys don't already, definitely check them out on Twitch. I know we got a lot of people on Kick right now.
How many
well, not a lot of people. We got like 15.
Yeah, we got millions.
We have hundreds of thousands of people on Kick. I'm really big at a different school. If you didn't know this, all right, you know.
Sorry,
Say
that
you never
again?
heard that saying?
Dr. Disrespect. Big at a different school.
Like my girlfriend goes to a different school. You never heard that saying?
No.
Like it's like that's what you would say to your friend when like your friend's like, you don't have a girlfriend, bro. She's not real, and then you're like, he is real, or she is real. She goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her.
How does that relate to the with the stream thing?
Oh, because we're on Kick, so we're on a
different
we
platform.
go to a
I
different
get it
school.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on a different platform. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm really popular at
Twitch.
a different school.
Follow him on Kick. Make sure you're following Chef Buggrub.
I do stream on Twitch. I'm trying to grow the Twitch more. I'm trying to. It's hard, man. It's you know what it is, bro. I gave everybody ad-free viewing experience, and now they don't want to fucking watch me over on Twitch.
What is it? You can't get ad-free. That's the problem. Twitch forces it down your throat. You have to run ads in order to get ad-free viewing. But
I do want to let you know this.
Half an hour is fine.
My Gilga19, one of my mods, he said that you should make a Mexican wrestling mask and be El Chorizo.
Oh, that's really good. El Chorizo. Hey, Gabron.
We had a question from Harpy who asked if you were included in the royalties here video. We went over that before. He wasn't in the royalties here video, I don't think.
No, I was in the Papa Meat video.
Yeah.
No, Meat Canyon's second channel.
What else do we got here? Let me see.
Well, actually, he took a thumbnail from one of my videos. That's all he did. Ramos.
Apparently I own Leonard Nimoy's spoken word albums on vinyl. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means.
That's cake shot.
Let's see. Is Northern Sausage suitable for vegans?
You can't eat me. I'm inedible. You see this shiny liquid that I've got on my skin? It's necrotic. It would immediately fucking melt your face off. You can't grab me with human fingers.
Are you like preserved?
Yeah, I mean, I have a little jar that I'm in. I mean, if I could show you my little room that I've got a little room essentially. Like what used to happen is I used to have to put my human body, which was encased in. Well, it still is actually. My human body is encased in like an extra layer of skin because of the sausage disease, and I have to lay in like a Bacta tank, and there's some like pipes and cables that go through to like a little pickle jar. And then the sausage becomes alive. It's transferred through, I don't know, it might be midichlorian count. It might be, I don't know, just pure aura. I don't know what powers the sausage, but it happens.
It's Riz.
It's pure Riz and jizz.
Do you have a moon base?
A moon base?
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not. I tried to reach out to NASA on the Artemis 2 mission to make sure that for them to give me one, but they didn't fucking listen. So no.
Can you, but also related to that, can you fly in space?
Can you fly in space? Are you asking that as a general question or me? Can I fly in space?
Can sausages fly in space? That's what it said.
Everything can fly in space.
That is a good point. I didn't even... I think maybe...
Is it really flying? Is it really flying? It's zero gravity up there. It's a vacuum. Is it really flying?
I don't know.
Think about it.
I never really thought about it.
The unanswerable question. Have that, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
We want to know... Why do hot dogs come in 8-packs, but hot dog rolls come in 6?
I don't know. Ask your fucking local Walmart or whatever the fuck you shop at. Just eat 2 of the hot dogs, and then you've got 6. Pussy.
Do you work at Tesco?
No, I don't work at Tesco. I just have the Tesco hat because if you're a British guy, you'll be like, oh, he's got a Tesco hat on. You know, and this skin that you're seeing right now is that
a golfing outfit?
No. So this is an old internet meme. Although he's recently made a comeback. He's massive in the UK. He's called Devo. He sounds like this, you dickhead. And I just did a skin of him because he's cool as fuck.
Where's your Burger King skin? Did you get the Burger King skin yet?
L is an L place to eat. It's shit.
Bro.
Also, if I did that, it'd be too close to Peanut because he's got the McDonald's thing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true. I never even see, like, that's the thing, dude. Like, I don't even think, like, I have a Burger King crown. I wear it sometimes. I never even think about that stuff. Like, oh, this person has this too.
Do you have the Burger King crown because of the guy on the plane?
They always mention that. I just had it. Yeah, no, I didn't know what that was until people started pointing it out to me. That they're like, you gotta say. They'd call my show. They go, you gotta fucking say it.
You gotta fucking say it. You better say it this stream.
That's so good.
And I'm like, bro, what?
Nice. The N-word is not funny.
Never. I'd never say that. But I mean, realistically, if you're a sausage and I'm a cartoon character, realistically, anything is on the table, right?
I mean,
if it's lore purposes, then it's not offensive.
If it's law purposes, it's not offensive.
If you write it into a lore book, it's okay. That's what I was always told.
You were talking about like some kind of like sexual fucking thing.
What? No, it's a different kind of book. That's, right, you don't. Well, I think if you write it into that book too, it's okay. But I wouldn't. You could probably make a lot of money if you do that.
I do get asked about a lot about only fans.
Only sausage.
Sausage. Only sausage. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's never gonna happen, mate.
Yeah, I just have the allegations that I have a Grindr account. That happens a lot.
It's funny, gay, funny equals gay, gay equals funny.
Yeah, thank you. Will the sausage
we haven't had
go
this skin on yet.
Dude, that thing is fucked up looking.
Yeah, he asked for a Jabba the Hutt like sausage, and I love
that one. You look like Patrick. You look like a real life Patrick Star. Yeah. Or something.
I've heard this from chat. Like, you look like Patrick Star. Like, yeah, I do look a bit like Patrick Star.
Will Sausage go on a deep sea adventure with Chef? Do you want to go on a deep sea adventure one day?
Are you talking like IRL? Or are you talking like in like Subnautica fucking 2 or something?
Oh, I mean, like we could do a like cartoony into Subnautica, like a little cartoon skit.
Yeah, and we can do that.
And then you can be and then we can play Subnautica 2. I've never played it.
But it comes out tomorrow, Subnautica 2.
Oh,
but,
I've never played the first one.
I never played the first one either. I actually have like a slight fear of... I have slight submechanophobia and slight thalassophobia. Submechanophobia is the fear of man-made objects under the water, and thalassophobia is the fear of open water. Because when I was in school in year 7, I went on Google Earth and then I typed in the coordinates for Titanic, and then it flew me in above the water, straight into the water, and then all of a sudden Titanic was on the screen and it fucking shivered me down to my bones.
Bro, you got mentally scarred from the Google Earth, bro.
Google Earth, low poly fucking Titanic.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, well, maybe this can be your lore. Maybe this is what we need, dude. We need your lore we need to fix your fear of the deep water.
Exposure therapy. I can't do it. Like I did jump in VR one time. There's a game called Subside where you have to like pull yourself along the ground underwater. Like that's how you get around, and it was fucking horrifying. And I did that, and it was horrid. So I can do that.
They want to know, do hot dog eating contests offend you?
No. I'm not a... this is the thing, because I'm Northern Sausage, you think of me as the food item of the sausage, but I'm not the food item of the sausage. I am what visually makes sense for you.
I think you got to fix that lore, dude. That lore is kind of confusing. I'm not really following this, man. I'm seeing Patrick Star sausage on the screen here.
But these are just funny little goofy skins. This is exactly the thing, though. Like the sausage is what you make of it. It's not the meat, food meat, stick of meat.
Are you like an AI program or something? Is that like the lore? No, this is just an astral projection of like what my human brain could comprehend as you.
Possibly, yeah. Like a sausage for me is an idiot, a person that's an idiot.
Like you're like Cortana, you're Cortana, but instead of a hot robot chick, you're a sausage.
I am sausage. No, I'm not. No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I put sausages. For me, a sausage, it is a food item. Yes, it is. But I don't associate myself with those guys. I eat sausages for breakfast. My favorite sausage is actually chorizo.
It's kind of fucked up, dude. Just eating your own kind like that.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. They're not my own kind. They are not me. I do not associate
So
myself
you're
with
pretty
those
much
sausages.
saying all of this to just say that you're not a sausage and you're actually just a guy in a gimp suit.
I'm not a guy. I am a.
You're an AI program in a gimp suit.
My human brain has been put into my human emotions, my human everything, my personality, my skills have been put into what looks like a sausage, and is alive, and it can change.
So you are an astral projection of a sausage.
You could say that.
This is like System Shock 2. This is like the System
old
Shock.
game.
You're the computer in System Shock 2.
I never played that, but I know the game exists.
Yeah, no, that's you. You're the computer, the AI program.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll fucking take that. So,
It's a
any
good game, you should
questions
play it.
about are you offended by sausage EXYZ? Don't give a shit. Do whatever you like, mate. Shove sausages up your ass. I don't care. Do whatever you like. Put them in your jeb end. Do you know what a jeb end is?
I think you gotta. You know what would be cool, dude, is if you did a you know, like you ever did like a charity stream or something, some sort of like subathon thing, dude. You just every sub you just eat a sausage. And you just eat sausages all day.
I'm already trying to fight this dad bod off. Like, if I start chomping down sausages, brother.
Damn, you're making...
I did say for charity, I would get my human, my human creation. I would get him, and I would do like a sexy calendar, but with certain parts covered up with sausage meat.
I like that
Which
idea.
means like I would put an actual sausage around.
You can do like
my
a
human
fireman sausage costume.
Yeah. I could do all sorts of fireman, nurse, astronaut, fucking Taliban, anything.
Yeah.
Anything that's sexy.
That's cool, man. Dude, you're a fun guy, dude. You're a fun guy. I love the whole. I love
Actually, I'm a
everything. I love the
sausage, not a
energy,
mushroom.
man. I really love the energy. I'm not trying to blow smoke up your sausage hole, but I do love the
Yeah,
energy.
yeah.
I think it's fun. I think it's cool what you're doing. It's unique.
Thanks, brother.
You know,
I like
whether-
what you're doing, which is why I looked you up when you reached out. I looked you up and I was like, I love this shit. This is
Thank
my
you, Ben.
kettle of fish, and I like you as a person as well. Do we touch each other under the water now?
I mean,
We're getting
you don't know what
little
happens
self-
under the water, man. But no, dude, I don't even think I told you this, but like I've seen your stuff for like a good portion of time. Like
Yeah,
I've known who
have
you
ya?
were for a while.
Sweet. I mean, I was on the For You page a bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
like
was
I've seen
about-
you before the like I knew who Peanut was for a while, but I knew who you were like I want to say like this time last year. I think was probably like a good time.
I wasn't doing this. I started in about August, I think, July time, around there.
Okay.
That's when I started. I did do a few. I did a few videos that did okay, but it started really picking up when Ark Raiders came out in October. That's when things really started taking off a little bit. I wouldn't say taking off because I'm not like super big fucking guy, but it started doing quite well then, and that really helped. It was really good. It was really fun, and then they killed the game, and now I don't make videos on that anymore. Unlucky.
Yeah, all right,
hate
whatever,
this guy's
dude.
age.
Just insult me. Whenever I saw your shit, dude, I saw your shit. Okay, and I was like, oh, this guy's cool. I like this. It's
Thanks,
fun.
brother. Yeah, I don't piss about, mate. I don't piss about. I just mess about.
To me, dude, when I thought of people like back then, when I thought of people who did this kind of stuff, I actually thought of you. I thought of Peanut, and I thought of you. You were the two
Oh, hell
people that
yeah.
came to mind. I didn't really know anybody else who did this.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I mean, here's the thing: if I was doing this like way earlier on, before Peanut's like multiple growth spurts, I could be doing all right now. But because of the Peanut mainstream stuff and people that watch it, it's that's put a massive dampener on it, which is why I don't find it entirely fun anymore just to be the sausage, which is why I'm doing the hybrid thing. So if you see anybody else doing the hybrid thing, they're copying me.
Yeah, I'm
Sausage
gonna
Club.
tell him, dude. This is a northern sausage ripoff right here, man. It's fucked
Yeah.
up. Do you
Is
think?
northern a hard word to say for Americans?
Northerner.
Northern.
Northerner.
Like, I can't do. I can do
I'm
accents. pretty
freaking
well, but
northern.
I
I am a
Americans.
northerner, man. I'm a northern American.
You're a northern.
I'm a freaking northerner, man. Hey,
Where
man.
are you from?
Where am I from? I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
Yeah, I have a very distinct. People say I have an accent the way I talk. So I guess I do. It's different than like a southern accent. You know what I mean?
Isn't New Jersey meant to be like, I'm from New Jersey?
Hey,
What's
hey,
going
listen.
on? I'm from New Jersey.
I mean, listen. I could like
You know,
pull
I can get a
listen,
pizza.
whoa, hey, buddy, listen. I could pull it out every once in a while. You know what I'm talking about? I fucking went down to fucking Giorgio's. I got myself a fucking pet pie with the extra fucking mayonnaise. And they got the fucking fries with the fucking gravy, my guy. Holy shit, dude. Did you see fucking Paulie's ass, dude? He looks like he been gaining mad weight, be shitting himself all day, dog.
Yo, what you looking at Paulie's ass for, man? You looking at Paulie's ass? You want a piece of that shit? You pussy? Why don't you
Forget
fuck my
about
ass?
it. Hey,
Stop looking at
oh.
his ass and look at my ass. Fuck my ass, man. You smell
Hey,
my balls,
fuck my
man?
ass, man.
You fuck my ass.
No, I'm not really like a. I don't know.
Gabagool.
Sometimes it comes out. Sometimes it comes out. Most of the time, it's pretty.
it's
Most of
good
the time,
enough.
people just say I'm Jewish. They say you
Okay,
sound
yeah, I mean-
Jewish, and I go, I don't know what that means, but sure, I'll take it.
That's it.
Or I get told I sound like an AI. That happens a lot too.
You've got a good, you've got a very good, clean microphone EQ stuff going on,
Thank
and
you.
your voice is like literally suited for podcasts. Like you have great audio. I'm an absolute audiophile, dude. I'm a geek.
Yeah, I went.
Like-
That's what I went to school for. I went to school for audio, so audio is huge to me.
What you went to
I really
school
don't have
for.
anything crazy. I just have I have a Go XLR and I have a SM7B.
That's where it starts. I've got a Go XLR as well, and I've got a $50 microphone.
Oh, which microphone is it?
It's an FDUCE SL40X. It's basically like an SM7B
That's a
ripoff.
lot of letters and numbers.
Yeah, it's called F-Deuce, but it's an SL40X. I got it on Amazon for like 40 quid, 50
Yeah.
quid. Go XLR, spent about 2 hours like EQing it and shit. Like I've got some.
I think your mic
background in
sounds pretty
broadcast.
good. It sounds solid. It sounds clear.
Not bad, is it? It's all right. Yeah, it could be a lot better. I could get an SM7B and make it like proper
Yeah.
really good, but it's whatever. Like it works. Does the job.
I got a really good deal with this setup on Facebook
yeah?
Marketplace. Like
Oh,
somebody was
yeah.
selling the combo for like I think it was like
Combination.
$400 American.
Fuck off, really? That's
Yeah,
expensive.
so I was like, I drove like an hour and a half to go get it, and I'm like, I'm buying this.
Unlucky. I got really, really lucky with mine. Some guy in Scotland was selling it for £80. A Go XLR for £80,
The
which
full
is
one?
about $110. Yeah, the full one, the big one. No, this one. Penis. This one. The full one. You goddamn. You know what I'm saying? 80 quid. And he gave me a free Stream Deck. W that guy.
Ooh.
W that guy. 'Cause
Hell
I'm
yeah.
using the fuck out of a Stream Deck right now. I need another one.
Is there anybody else that has any more questions? If not, then do you have any questions for little old me?
Do I have questions for you?
Little old me? Do I get a question?
Do I have questions for you, mate? I'll tell you what, mate. Probably.
Hey, listen,
Nah.
man. Got a question for you. You like the sausage spicy? What kind of fucking-
man.
You like
I
it
think
like it's
toothpaste is spicy, man.
you like it the toothpaste spicy?
I don't like the toothpaste. It's spicy, man.
Gotta get it a spicy.
Oh, I don't want it spicy, man. The spiciest thing I can have is a motherfucking. I'm going back in the fucking New Jersey accent, motherfucker.
Damn, bro. Dude, you just became a Mexican from New Jersey. That's sick.
Yeah, I'm from fucking New Jersey, Mexico, motherfucker.
You just became you just became a Californian Mexican in New Jersey.
Mate, that's talent, dude. That's talent. Talent. I can't do American
Voice acting
accents,
is
man.
easy, dude.
Yeah,
Would
it's
you
cool.
ever
I love
consider becoming a burnt sausage?
Yeah, I've heard this a few times. People come in my chat and go, burnt sausage? Or they go, peanut clone? Or, peanut's cousin, burnt sausage? No. Because if I do anything that's remotely close to the burnt peanut, I'm just squandering all originality.
Yeah, I did a
I'm just
bit. I did a
piggybacking.
bit where I literally dressed as the peanut. You want to see my peanut costume real quick?
Yeah, let's have a look because I was
yeah,
gonna make
alright,
one as
here,
well.
I'll show you it. Hold on.
It's gonna take a few seconds for it to go through for me though, because obviously.
Oh, it's gonna take me a second. Hold on here.
The faithful sausage. Oh, Forbesy, I swear to fucking God, mate, I'm gonna spin him back fist you in the mouth.
Hold on.
I always, my main thing is a little bit of poop. Oh, wait, where's he gone?
Goop, goop.
Ivan, it's just me and Ivan in here right now, dude.
Hold on, this is my.
So how do you do the thing? Is it exclamation mark pet?
Yeah, exclamation point
Ivan do
pet, and then you type what you want to say, and he should work.
Oh,
Oh, hey, I'm a flower. Hold on. Let me get my.
oh fuck! I forgot what.
И vtuber.
Oh, there's the peanut. I see it now. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. That's actually sick.
You like it? Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
actually really
hold on.
sick. That's better than fucking what's his face? Faithful fucking dickhead.
Hold
The
on.
faithful gimp.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Holding. So oh no, I need to go this way.
Where's my fucking cowboy hat?
Если
There
твой
it is.
гостец усаги.
Oh shit! You did the full.
What do you think of that?
Holy shit! Right now, you need to start doing. You need to do a like a.
The Nutter
like a
Grubber is
stupid-
back, baby. I'm fucking back. I'm back. You can't take me out, man.
You thought you could kill my ass? I swear I'm back.
You need to do the Southern accent, and you need to ask me about Jesus.
I'm a Christian. I don't like to invoke
right,
God
okay, I
in
got you.
humorous ways most of the time. But I can't ask you.
God bless.
What else does he say that I can? I'm the faithful sheriff. How's it going?
Say like you're a little gassy.
You wanna come hang out in my hot tub? You could do it. I can't say that. I can't say what I was gonna
Wait.
say. I can't.
Why not?
Oh my god.
Pussy.
I'm a
He's
guy
a
called a pussy
pussy.
by a
Bladder
sausage,
himself.
bro.
Say it, pussy.
All right, hold on, let me get back in. All right, restart scene. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right.
I can
How's
beep
it
you if you want.
going?
You've got the. you
All
want-
right, shut up. How's it going? My name's the Faithful Sheriff, and today we're going to be playing Fortnite. Today I'm joined by the burnt sausage, and we're going to be sitting in a hot tub real close, and we're going to be reading our Twitch whispers to each other. Make sure you tune in. God bless, Godspeed, and God, thank you.
Oh, that's fucked me.
Все усаги, что
Oh, that was
тупил
great.
пенеча в кармане.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you
Shut up. Oh yeah, wait, no, Ivan's insulting you. Yeah, tell him, dude.
Oh my god. God, thank you. It's so good. Oh, that was
Here, I'll show
fantastic.
you this. I'll show you this real quick too, because not many people have seen this. But this is my. So, like I said, I'm going through all of the letters. And this is my eggplant. You like this one?
Yeah. Dude, that's sitting
Like
really
this one?
nicely in the hot tub. Nice.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
Are you on to G yet?
We haven't gone to G. We actually got to go back to A.
Oh, you're starting again?
You know, I gotta go. Well, we were going out of order, and I feel like now I kind of gotta go in order. I feel like that's the best
Beach,
option.
beach.
Oh, wait. A, B, C. What's. Oh, where did you start? On F?
Well, we started on P, which was the peanut.
Oh, with peanut.
And then
oh,
we did
right.
the eggplant, and then we did a flower.
Okay. So what are you gonna do for A? Apple? Yeah, do the. Oh, no. For O, you've got to do orange. You've got to do annoying orange because he's the.
I was gonna.
original
Well, I was
OG.
gonna do. I wanted to do an Adam's apple. Like I was just gonna be an Adam's apple
A
with
neck.
a face, but
Oh,
I
right.
don't think. And it was gonna have an arrow pointing to the Adam's apple, but I don't think. I think it's a little too like esoteric, and nobody would understand it.
Yeah, esoteric. That's a big word.
Yeah, I know. It's
Apple,
like
yeah,
one of the
yeah,
only
yeah.
big words I know.
Do asshole. Yeah, do an asshole. Adam Johnson. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking an ant too, like an actual like the bug. An ant would be
Like an
pretty
ant.
funny.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
And just have like
yeah,
the legs crawling nonstop.
Yeah, that's
like a
good
little
idea,
gif of
yeah,
it.
Artichoke. Ugh. What even is an artichoke?
It's like a vegetable. Oh, armadillo
Your
was one that I
friends.
had the idea for. I thought would be funny.
That's a good one. You should do Angry Ginge, actually.
The angry ginge. I know who. Let me look at this person.
Angry Ginge. He sounds. I sound a little bit like him.
Oh,
'cause
I've
we're
seen
kind of
this
from the
guy.
similar neck of the wood.
I've seen this guy.
Happy.
Yeah. If you did
Yeah, I
Angry
know who he
Ginge,
is.
do ginger hair, do like, you know, like little rosy cheeks, and then just fucking swear a lot. Just swear loads. Just say fuck a lot.
Just swear loads. Just a lot of
You've
loads.
got to do a good. You've got to do no loads as in like lots as in the quantity. Do your best northern accent. Trying to sound like me. There's not many of us northerners about, by the way, on the internet. Sorry, I said that like a fucking northerner.
Oh, so like I could kind of be.
No, already wrong. Already wrong.
So that's like southern, right?
You're doing almost like an Australian accent.
I can't. Well,
But you're starting to do a little bit more of a fucking, you know, like an Australian kind of guy.
Эй,
and I
Albert,
like
can you
these-
get your
and
UN
you're
code,
got
my friend?
slowly going into the London.
Wait, what do you guys say?
Oi,
Fucking-
oi, oi,
Oi,
I'll say
oi,
it. I'll say it, and you try and mirror
Oi,
me.
you gotta go
Oi.
down to the pub, pick yourself up a fucking pint of the real shit, mate.
Say mate. When you go mate, that's too much like
Mate,
Australian.
that's like Scottish, right?
Say mate instead.
Mate, mate.
Mate.
I watched
mate.
I watched a lot of Ted Lasso, so I'm trying to do.
Oh,
fucking, what's his name?
It's all poopy. It's all poopy. That guy, Jamie Tart.
Stile Australian.
Jamie,
Yeah,
the
you
Jamie
gotta do
Tart,
him.
the Jamie Tart accent.
Tart.
Tart.
That's it. Tart.
Is you
You
like
can't
you,
pronounce your T's.
you got it? It's like you're like letting the word go with the wind. You're like, oh
Yeah.
Ma,
You have to sound almost
Pa.
drunk.
It's
It's
a
all
big old
poopy.
poopy.
It's all
It's a
poopy.
big. It's all poopy. I
It's all
Vicky.
poopy.
It's all
It starts to sound-
poopy.
It's all poopy. You're going pretty
Who's the other
zesty
guy?
with
The other guy, the angry guy,
it. Roy.
Roy Campbell.
He's from fucking London, mate. He doesn't
Oh, yeah.
fuck about.
He got
Sounds
the
like that.
yeah. He's got the deeper.
He's from fucking London, mate. You fucking what? You stupid cunt.
Yeah.
That's London.
Is that
That's
how
the
they talk?
South.
Like they talk like that? They curse all the time.
Proper Cockney bastards, you do, yeah. Oh, mate,
a
I
proper-
fucking hate around my area, mate. I went to the fucking chippy the other day, right? And I got fucking stabbed again.
dude, I love the British accent. I think it's all so fun. It's all so
Pause.
fun. I could listen to it all day.
Pause. British accent. Listen,
English accent, whatever, bro.
Britain is 4 countries, and within England alone, there's like over
And America
100
is
dialects.
50 states, bro. So
Yeah, and you all sound the goddamn same.
No, we don't. That is not
you
true.
Don't, you don't. No, you don't at all. You don't at all. But you've got very like quintessential accents. You know, very.
what is
specific
something that
accent.
we say that's like very obvious?
Aluminum,
Aluminum.
or the way that you pronounce
Aluminium.
your
Oh, you mean
Rs.
aluminium?
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
The way you pronounce your R, you know, your letter R. That's the only thing that
Roger.
stops me from being able to do an accent, like an actually good American accent. R. Like I can't do it. Say girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Girlfriend. Your tongues are at
You
the
gotta
front
just be
of your
like,
mouths.
I'm going to go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger.
I'm going to go to McDonald's and get a cheeseburger.
You said McDonald's. McDonald's. And get a
McDonald's.
cheeseburger.
And get a cheeseburger. I
That was
have
pretty good.
diabetes. I have tuberculosis in my asshole, pussy. Fuck you, man. Hey, I'm fucking walking here. I love baseball and the Chicago Jets.
the Mets. Did you say Chicago Jets?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I love baseball and the you sound like you're trying to be what's his name? And I went to the store and I got a baseball. With the fucking what's
Gilbert
that actor's
Gottfried,
name?
dude.
Yeah, Godfrey.
Gilbert-
That's, I was sitting in a hot tub with a sausage.
And I was like, what the fuck? Well, no, he doesn't swear that much, does he?
How do
Oh, mate.
this is a good question, dude? How do Brits sing like Americans if talking like Americans is so hard?
Because because that's like what we're accustomed to. Because of we're accustomed to it, and also when you're singing it, you kind of don't need to do that good of an accent, you know. Like Lewis Capaldi. Have you heard of Lewis Capaldi? And now
Probably.
the day bleeds into nightfall, and
Yeah.
you're not here. Yeah, he's Scottish, right? He's like, I am from fucking Scotland, man. I'm from fucking Scotland. And then when he sings, you know, it's like you couldn't even tell that he's from Scotland. And I imagine that if you asked him to do an American accent, he wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. It's a clever, like I said, you should.
I think it's
definitely do
just
some, whoever asked that
music.
question.
I think music just doesn't have
Music knows no bounds, baby.
Yeah, music, man. It's the one thing that fucking connects us all, brother.
Dude,
Fucking
without
yeah,
music,
my
man,
segment,
would be
it
fucking nothing, dude.
Gets us fucking close, bro.
Music
Gets
got
us
us fusing
fucking
with the
close,
hardest
man.
time, dude.
What kind of music does the sausage listen to?
I'm all over the place, dude. I love I've been playing some Creed on stream. I love a bit of Creed. I love a bit of Stone Roses is one of my favorite bands of all time. The Smiths is another one. I like my electronic music as well. I like my drum and bass. I like my dubstep, that kind of shit. My old school UK garage. I like that. I like my Pink Pantheress. You know, I don't mind. I like a bunch of different shit. I used to be a big metalhead as well. Like as soon as the sun was out, I had fucking Master of Puppets on full fucking blast, dude. Like fucking.
Do you like punk rock music?
I don't mind punk rock. I mean, what do you mean by punk rock? Are you talking like Sex Pistols? Or are you talking like
Sex Pistols?
Yeah, you know.
I wouldn't say that's punk rock.
Would you know?
I mean, like pop punk, like
like
Blink-182, Green Day, I guess stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to like that. Yeah, I used to like that stuff when I was younger.
Newfound Glory.
I'll listen to it with nostalgic feelings, but I wouldn't listen to it being like, oh yeah, this is good music. But it just depends.
Yeah.
I like the offshoots of that. Like I like what is it, Midwestern emo kind of shit.
Yeah, Midwest emo.
You know?
Yeah.
Math rock, with crazy guitars.
Have you ever listened to the band Cave Art?
No.
You should check them out.
I'll check them out after this.
Yeah, Cave Art, one word.
Did you catch that?
Dude, did you just enter my body and just fucking...
I just ripped ass, dude.
That's disgusting. That's so gross, dude.
That's a thing that I do on the stream. I fart a lot down the microphone, and I've definitely
Wait, that was
got
real?
Oh yeah, I've got some kind of organism that is growing inside of my pop filter in my mic. Yeah, we have exclamation mark fart in the chat. That's how much I fart. It's a 19.
You're worse than the fucking faithful sheriff, bro. He just is a little bit.
I'm a little.
That's just a little bit, dude. You're actually shitting in the microphone, dude. That's fucked up that you're doing
I'm not
that.
shitting into the microphone.
I invite you into my hot tub and you just shit in the water.
Hey, there's a dead body down here, dude. A
Yeah.
little bit of fart.
You know this is Grubstein's Island?
Grubstein's Island?
Yeah, this used to be Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Да и ваш я ураз.
Did you know
What,
that?
it's squatters' rights? You just went over there
I
and
bought
just
it.
claimed it.
I bought
You
it.
bought it?
Yeah, I bought it. It was
How many
cheap.
kids did you buy it for?
No, it's not that kind of island anymore, man. Okay, this is a
Okay.
totally reformed, clean island. All right, there's a couple bodies buried places, especially at the bottom of the hot tub, but this is a nice family island. Okay.
Бальрикт.
Okay, a family island where people can bring their kids.
Yes, it's a
Right,
destination spot.
Just stay away from like the rooms inside of that weird Egyptian building.
The temple, it's still here. It's on the other side.
Temple's
I gotta render it the picture of it still, but it is here somewhere.
That is great. I think a lot of people will like that, and I think I will as well.
I think a lot of people will like. Yeah, I think a lot of people do. We do have a guy. We actually have a front desk help guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What is he? Is he a human or is he whatever the fuck that is? That Ivan is.
No, he's a guy. He's a guy. He's a guy. You want to talk to him? I can see. Maybe he can. Maybe
Yeah,
I
go
can.
on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I might be able to get him to talk to you. Hold
Also,
on a
I've realized
second.
what Ivan looks a bit like. He looks a bit like. Have you seen Big Les Show?
Big Les Show?
Yeah, Australian guys.
Yeah, I actually feel like I have heard that.
Эрик план стоп свингинг я районкин мы фачи.
You know, like all that shit. He looks like Clarence. Look up Clarence Big Les Show.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Hold on, let me see if I can figure. Hold on. Wait a sec. Hold on. Wait a second here. Hold on.
I don't have arms to hold on to anything, but I can hold on with my dear fucking heart, baby. I can do anything. I can do anything I put my mind to, and so can you. Speaking of which. Okay, no, that's a shit. That's a shit. That's a shit. I'm not doing it. Oh no, it's not. Oh, it was tiny. It looks like I'm flying out of the hot tub, dude.
Alright, I wonder if Eric can call me right now. Dude, is Eric working today? We need to see if he's getting the call.
Oh fuck, I
Alright,
stink.
hold on.
Чаню get treated
Let's see.
в пянут члоне.
When
I don't know if
something is
it's
nostalgic, it does not mean it's good.
Do you hear that?
What? No, I don't hear anything.
Hello,
from-
Eric?
Hey,
you.
Mr. Grubstein, how's it going?
Hold on, Eric. Hold on, wait. I gotta. Hold on. I gotta see if we can get our buddy to hear you.
Okay, Mr. Grubstein.
I'm a buddy. I've been accepted.
All right. Wait. Do you hear him?
Is my fart on the floor? I'm not naked,
Hey,
dude.
is this the wiener guy? This is
Who are
Eric,
these
the
guys? They
front
keep showing
desk.
up behind us.
Do you hear him?
Grubstein
Do you
Island.
hear him, sausage? Can you hear me? I feel like we're
Am I
in
taking
a.
control of the stream now?
I feel like we're. Hold on.
What's
Hold
going on,
Eric.
Chef
Mate,
Buggrub chat? What's
maybe
up,
he needs
boys?
to
I can
see
see
me,
you all.
Mr.
Give us a
Grubstein.
wave.
You got that
Give us a
camera still in my
wave.
office, you weirdo?
Hold
Let me
on.
get rid of this peanut clone. Fuck
All
you,
right,
dude.
hold on. We'll just get Eric. Eric, we're just gonna pull you up real quick.
Oh God,
Okay,
do you wash
Mr.
your ass?
Grubstein.
Yes, I wash my ass. It just gets a bit sweaty sometimes.
Eric.
And you know it gets sweaty. Oh my,
Eric.
oh my God.
I can hear Mr. Grubstein, I think.
You can hear him. Eric. Eric. Did you order more toilet paper?
Hello?
Yeah,
Chef, I
hello,
don't hear
this
you.
is Eric, the front desk concierge.
Yeah. Wait. Do you hear him?
I heard him
Is he
on
talking
the phone.
what's going
but
on?
Let me put my
Hold on.
earbud back in.
I'm trying to. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Now do you hear him?
Hello?
No, I don't. The only way that I can make it me hear is if I turn on my line in.
Hold on.
I can hear him talking through the phone call right now.
You can hear
but
him?
I don't think he can hear me though.
Okay. Hold
Oh,
on.
I can hear.
Wait.
I
Hello?
can only hear you if.
Do you hear me? Do you hear him?
Oh, I can hear you
Yeah.
now, Chef, in the Discord. Oh, I can hear him. I can hear him.
You can hear him?
You can hear me? Cool.
Hello, is this Eric?
Yeah, I'm Eric. I'm the front desk guy at Grubstein Island. You got any questions for me?
Yeah, is your refrigerator running?
I'd have to check and see. Usually
better go
all our
catch it then.
refrigerators are running here in Grubstein Island, but I'd have to make sure that the power hasn't gone out or anything because our new Asian massage masseuse, Ling Ling, she has been using a lot of power on the island lately, giving out her massages along with happy endings at the end of each massage, if you'd so request.
But why is she using power? What kind of power does she need for the massages? What has she got?
Well, she has to keep the massage parlor room temperature for all our high paying clientele on Grubstein Island that like to get massages from a 65-year-old woman named Ling Ling.
I was gonna say she's 65. I just wanted to make sure that she was.
Yeah,
of
she's
age.
an old lady.
Oh, right, okay, that's
Yeah.
okay.
But sometimes her granddaughters come up, but they're all above 18, so no worries there.
All right, good. Do we have like their passports and things like that, just to make sure? You know, we
Yeah,
can't.
we got all that worked out. They came from South Korea actually.
Oh, really? Okay. Ah, cool. Nice. They're talented
the
people
cool
then.
Korea, not the dictator one.
Yeah, the South Korea, not the North Korea. Good to know. How long have you been working there at Grubstein's?
What'd you say, Mr. Wiener?
How long? How long have you been working there for?
I've been working at Grubstein's Island since it's opened. I'm. Oh, hey, Mr. Wiener. Looks like you're hanging out at the front desk with me.
Yeah, dude. I made it. Dude. Yeah.
Hey,
Finally
welcome to
here.
the front-
I don't think this is.
welcome to the
I mean,
front
how
desk,
tall are
bro.
you?
Do you partake in a little bit of the devil's lettuce by chance?
No. Don't.
All right, cool.
Yeah, feel
cool.
free
More
to
for me,
partake if
then.
you want. Yeah, but you feel free, dude. How tall are you, by the way? Because I'm 5.5 inches long. You must be like, I don't know, like a foot long. Are you like a foot tall?
Well, the ladies tell me I'm a good 7 inches on a good day, but I'm 6'1" usually if we're going by height.
All right, okay. Well, I mean, Jesus, when the blood gets there, how do you not pass out?
Oh well, 7 inches isn't that lot. They say it's above average usually, but
That's huge.
all the blood that goes down there, I don't pass out because I'm not what do you call it? I'm not can I swear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a little pussy that can't handle its boners. So if that answers your question about the blood going down there, I guess.
All right, okay, that's good to know, dude. Yeah, man. Do you shower? Because you stink a little bit.
Yeah, I shower every day at Grubstein's Island right after my massage therapy session with Ling Ling.
You have one every day?
I gotta get the baby oil off my skin somehow.
Eric,
Baby
you get a
oil, what's
massage
that?
every day? Those are for the customers, man. I was wondering why we were running low on baby oil.
Well, you see, Mr. Grubstein, I pay Ling Ling, but she gives me a discount because I'm an employee of Grubstein Island.
What's the discount rate?
$5, but $5 discount's pretty good considering the luxury you're getting with the optional happy ending at the end.
How much is a massage?
Get.
How much is a full price?
The full price is depends on the day, really. Whatever Ling Ling wants, Ling Ling gets. You know what I mean? But usually it's probably around $45.
Okay, that's expensive. All right, cool. Jesus Christ. I mean, does she do discounts on sausages?
Inflation, but it is a high quality service.
Eric.
Yeah.
You're listen. We got to finish up our interview.
Okay, Mr. Grubstein, I'm here on the island if you need anything. Also, we're still good on the baby oil. I got locked down in those cells that the previous owner had. We're using those places for storage for the baby oil.
Okay. All right.
Down in the basement.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
okay.
I'll talk to you later. All right. Goodbye.
All right. Talk to you later, Mr. Grubstein.
Yeah. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Eric. That's Eric. He's our front desk help over on the island.
I love Eric.
Yeah.
He's great, dude. He's
All right,
great.
so now I guess I figured out how the phone works. So now
good work.
now I got that working for next time.
Nice. Yeah, you fucking did that quite quickly. Nice work, dude. Nice work.
All right, man. Well, I don't want to hold you up too much longer. This has been fun, dude. This has been a good time. This has been a big old silly goofball sausagey time.
Yeah.
I feel like a sausage, dude.
Yeah, you can be a sausage.
Yeah, we'll have to do
S.
something sometime, dude. We'll have to play some games and shit and fuck around.
Yeah. I mean, I normally like go live at about the time that we went live, and it's like 3.5 hours, 2.5. I can't do maths. How long would it be? Yeah, like 2.5 hours ago.
Okay.
So
yeah, I usually start like at like 5, so like an hour after we started. So I'm always down to do something, and we'll be in touch, bro.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, it's been a fucking
That's
pleasure,
the
man.
sausage.
It's been a pleasure chatting. I think we've covered a lot there. And
Yeah,
I
man,
think
it's been a
lot of
great
people can
conversation.
Have their eyes open to some shit.
Oh my
dude.
god, he's fucking calling back again, dude.
Oh, what does he want?
He wants to talk to you.
Does he? You can talk.
Okay. Eric?
Hey there. Sorry to interrupt on your conversation, fellas, but I was wondering, is Dr. Buhole in today on the island? I need a little bit of therapy. It's not too much. I just need to talk to him real quick.
Dr. Buhole?
Maybe the sausage can watch while we talk to Mr. Buhole.
Do you want to be do you want to meet our therapist real quick?
What kind of therapist is he?
Therapist.
He's a family therapist.
Okay, so he's like a brain guy, like a thought guy.
Yeah, it works on your brain.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
right.
yeah, sure.
All
Why
right,
not?
hold
Yeah.
on. Why not?
I've never spoken to an
Randy,
official
by the
therapist.
way.
So.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Weiner.
Oh God, that's me. With the illusions blowing, I'm a real person. Wait, what the fuck? Why is this showing
Why is
up?
there a mouse in here?
What's going on? Hold on.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, damn.
How's it going? How's it going here? Yeah, you're now here with Dr. Buhol, family therapist, licensed family therapist, as well as we have here a wonderful sausage that's hanging out with us as we learn about life and happiness and everything. Sir, on the phone, what's your name? How could I help you today?
Hey, Mr. Buhol, Dr. Buhol, it's Randy.
How's it going, Randy? How you doing today?
Yeah, it's not going too good, you see. You remember about that secret grinder account I told you?
Yeah, the grinder account, yeah.
Yeah,
You were keeping the information from your wife. Yeah.
What'd you say, Mr.
You were keeping
Dr.
that
Buhol?
you were keeping that information away from your wife, yeah.
Yeah, I was keeping it away from my wife, and then I left my phone out one day whenever I was going to the bathroom in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And she saw my grinder messages, and
Oh,
now
no. That's not
I think
good.
I might be getting a divorce. I don't know what to do.
Well, I mean, at this point, you kind of got to just gotta be straight up honest with your wife. That you're into the meat and like Arby's, they got the meats and so do you.
Are you talking to one of those boys on Grindr
Oh, shit.
again? No,
Oh,
no,
this isn't good.
Gerald. This is Dr. Buhol.
I don't think this is going
Sorry,
really well,
that's my wife.
Mr. Sausage.
That's my wife, Cheryl.
We're here with our guest today, Mr. Northern Sausage. Mr. Northern Sausage, have you ever had an experience like this, or have you ever had to deal with a problem like this?
What problem are we at? Where am I?
He's got a single grinder account that his wife had just found it.
Oh, he has a
And
grinder.
Grindr is a gay male dating app. Or
Okay.
questioning male. I'm questioning right now.
Okay. I think I don't think I think you should talk with your wife about this and come to the fucking conclusion of what's going on inside your brain. Like, what makes your sausage go?
Well,
You-
I
you
don't
need to-
know.
Listen, Randy. I always tell you every time. You want to get to the root of the issue, you got to get to the root of the problem, because if you don't get to the root of the problem, then the tree won't grow. These are the facts of life and things that I've been teaching you, and we've had a couple sessions so far, but I just think that you got to really get your life together, and you just got to focus on what really makes you what makes Randy and what makes Randy grow, because he wants to be a big tall fern tree. You don't want to be a little shrub laying in the bushes. That means you got to leave your wife, Randy. I mean, you got to leave your wife. You got to just be you. You just got to be a happy person.
Whoa.
And I think listen, no, Mr. Sausage, you don't understand this man. He's been hiding who his real identity is for a while. He's been hiding it, and I think he needs to just let it go.
My wife, I love her still, but that's what makes this all so complicated.
Well, why don't you ask your wife if she wants to get another gay man involved? Maybe she might like that shit.
Hey, honey, you wanna
he's-
become one of those pansexual couples or whatever they call them, the throuple? Well, I don't know, Randy. Miss Dr. Buhol, would I be able to come in with my wife one day and have a therapy session with you, possibly?
Yeah, that's fine. That's this is what we do here. This is Dr. Buhol's family therapy. I want to thank you, Randy, for calling in, and the line is always open. All right, thank you. God bless.
Okay, thank
be
you.
safe. Goodbye.
I've never had this
God
problem.
bless you,
I've never had this
Dr.
problem. Oh, I'm outside your door. Hello.
All right, let's end it before we get another phone call and then another cartoon character needs to appear.
Is that what came up before? Was that a cartoon character with the cool backwards ball cap? No, that was
Which one?
a cartoon character. The cartoon character that had the kick thing on the wall. And the
Oh
shells
yeah,
in it.
that's a cartoon character. That's the. Yeah, I gotta fix my camera and shit. It's all broken. All right, man. All right, listen. Let's fucking end the interview, bro. Northern Sausage, man. Thank you for being here and thank you for having fun and hanging with us. Let everybody know where they can find you and all of that good stuff, and anything
Northern
big you got
Sausage.
going on or in general.
Just Google it. Northern Sausage, although you might get the Thai recipe. So just search Northern Sausage Twitch, I guess. And that's mainly the place I give a shit about. But TikTok, I'm there as well, and on YouTube and everywhere else. I've got nothing big coming up except games that are coming out soon. But
Hell yeah,
I'm
man.
just having a good time. Just
Hell
having
yeah,
a good
man.
time, baby.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you being in this episode of In the Hot Tub with Chef Buggrub. Guys, make sure you guys are following the channel. Hit the subscribe button if you're following me on YouTube and all that stuff. And this video will be available on YouTube too, so you guys could go back and rewatch it. All right, I'm gonna go drown you in the hot tub now. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, guys, what a beautiful hot tub adventure that we just had. I'm telling you guys, it was a good time. It was a good time. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope you guys have been having a good time with me. We're gonna end the stream here. Is this guy gonna continue streaming? Can you host into somebody that you're streaming together with? I don't know how any of this works. I don't know how any of this works. I need an answer on that. I'm trying to figure it out. All right, we're gonna end all the other multi streams though. Let me end the things here.